We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Is there sound?
Yes.
Is there sound? LAJ, have we got sound? Is there audio?
I believe we are back.
Can you
with
hear
sound.
us? Can you hear us? Oh, no, we're good, bro.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good. Can you?
Yo, guys, welcome to the TCN Gaming channel. Today, we've got the Roundup of Summerfest games trailers. So, if you've been asking, where's this trailer? Where's that trailer? Today is that day where we're all going to just sit down and watch it all together and sing Kumbaya. Might as well Kumbaya. Guys, what are you saying today?
My only question to you: how was your Summer Game Fest experience?
It was good, you know. It was good. I saw a lot of games. I saw Jin.
Yeah.
Actually, with his dad, Kazuya.
Yeah.
That was quite mad still.
Yeah, it was quite
Yeah,
mad.
I saw that as well. I actually spent probably more time in the strip club than I did at the Games Fest, but you know, LAJ.
Wow.
Decent. How was yours?
It was pretty good, man. It was pretty good. Just hovering around the game environment.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like, but I thought it was a good experience just being out there in the game. And obviously watching you guys playing more combat. I didn't get to play it, but either way, man, it was a good experience. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to the free DLC show.
No, he isn't.
Damn it. Damn it. I thought, being in LA at Game Fest, bring me closer. I took a bet as well.
It's just the
You know what I'm
technicalities
saying?
of being on a team, bro. You get
Nah.
you're gonna get some luxuries that next man don't get because we love you
Right.
and we'd never
Right.
exclude you.
Listen, I took a bet. I didn't have to, but I was like, you know what? I feel like a brand new person. I feel like a brand new game.
So
I took a bet.
I swear we had a bet on what gets you on a. Didn't we say 10 platinums? Didn't we say that?
Wasn't it to Platinum Sekiro?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
We've got to
No,
find
it
that
wasn't.
video.
I don't remember.
We've got
No,
to
it
find that
wasn't.
video.
I could
Yeah,
listen.
find the video and find out how.
Don't
how
find the
that game.
video. Let's just set the thing, bro. Like, get me. How many platinums would you say to get man on the sofa?
How many
you won?
How many am I won? I won like 70 something.
You're on 70.
Mm.
I don't know how many platinums I'm on. I just
You
recently,
ain't got 10.
I just recently reconnected my PS.
Look, I don't even want to hear this.
The
To the
PSN.
wall?
No, the
Oh,
PSN.
okay.
The
PSN
PSN
profiles.
account, the PSN profile.
Oh, I thought you
Like-
connected to the wall, bro.
City just got
No,
PlayStation Plus. Bro,
But to be fair, the amount of games I have played and completed, if I'm to just go straight after platinums, I could easily get from 5 to 8 platinums if I'm just focusing on those games and just the platinum.
I say we put a platinum goal down and we put a time frame down.
Would that then count the 2 that's already going into the bet, which is Final Fantasy VII Remake
Depends
and
if
16?
depends if you get them in a time frame, innit? So like if we say what do we well me personally I try to average 10 a year.
Yeah.
Get me. So what?
God damn.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Wake up.
To be honest, if we're saying a year from now,
12 months from now,
12 months from now, 10
10.
platinums.
I'm not see. It's hard, yeah, because that seems like a straightforward one, isn't it?
Why? Why does it seem straightforward?
It seems straightforward because us man go for about 10 a year,
Yeah.
and if you got 10 in a year, that might make you eligible for the next 12 months. I'll take that, yeah. And then if the next year he doesn't get 10,
Then I'm off the
eligibility gone.
couch. Hey,
Rolling contract.
Hey.
Rolling contract. What you man saying?
hey, I'm down with that.
Hey, now you got goals for streams. Hey, you man, we got. Listen, the platinums as well.
Yeah, ain't no scummy ones.
Yeah.
Scummy ones.
It's got.
I don't do no scummy ones.
No,
You
no,
mean
no,
like double.
This is the thing. No. Doubles. It's not about the doubles. It's about, let's say, the rarity of the platinum. Yeah. And I wouldn't say no scummy ones because if you like a game that has an easy platinum trophy, I'm not.
No, that's not scummy at all.
Okay, what's the scummy one for you?
Well, it's like a 10-minute game was those ones that are mad easy.
But you know, man, don't play them games, bro.
But you might if you needed 10 platinums in a year.
Come on, man. You know, why am I going to do that? That's no.
Because you want, bro.
No.
I'm not coming at you in terms of this as being a personality trait.
Yeah,
I'm saying
bro,
when man them are trying to achieve a goal, man them are trying to achieve the goal.
No, I can achieve the goal, but I do it properly, bro. In everything I do, but I never. Nah,
Alright,
bro.
submit your list of the 10 games, and me and Sam will judge whether they are certain or not.
You guys gonna be alright with them because.
Cool.
You know most of the games anyway.
Cool, bruv.
Okay, that's a good
Listen,
one.
yeah, bruv, that's calm. Get me. Submit it. There you go. Look. Everyone
So,
said.
So
Nah,
today, what the day is today? What's the day today?
Well, whenever you submit, whenever the list gets approved,
Yeah.
it'll be
Oh, from then?
from then.
Alright, cool.
From then.
That's cool. I'm down with that.
Can we get to the show now? Because
That was your platinum talk for the evening, guys. Yes, today's show, guys, we've got Starfield, we've got Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2, we've got Xbox trailers for you guys.
I'm
You know
doing up
what saying?
Xbox.
Huh?
I hate to say it, but I guess I'm the resident Xbox guy, innit?
Oh, you're the resident Xbox guy.
I mean, no one else plays Xbox on the sofa.
I would, but I don't.
I would, but you see, this is the thing. I would, but I don't.
Yeah.
And I have started a little bit, so that's what I'm saying. I'm just claiming. I'm just claiming.
Like,
Fair enough.
Hellblade for me would be like, that's an Xbox game. But
What?
Hellblade.
Hellblade, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
that's exclusive, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so, yeah.
I'm like, alright,
That
cool.
was supposed to be my first Xbox game after I came off, because I still haven't played the first one on PlayStation. I was going to play the first one on PlayStation, jump to the second one on Xbox. But then, you know, Red Dead happened, and I started Red Dead on Xbox, and then Call of Duty on Xbox. Do you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm here. Starfield's, I've been here, someone told me that Starfield's going to be like Red Dead Redemption in space. And that made my dick hard.
God damn.
Games can do that to you guys.
So,
No need for Viagra.
yeah, so I'm considering it.
I'm yet to experience that.
Get 10 platinums, and you know what I'm saying? You might be in.
Yo, this is what we do on the stream. It's
That's what we do. That's what we do. And yeah, the reason why we started with Xbox is I just want to get out of the way. Guys, we got some other trailers too. We got Warhammer. You didn't think
Like the Warhammer trailer, bruv. Warhammer looks crazy.
It does.
Warhammer looks crazy.
That's why we got it for you guys. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
Warhammer looks mad, and we did the trailer for the animated team
Yes.
time ago.
On the Games Awards.
Yes. And I think that was some Patreon who requested that, right?
Oh, you mean
I'm
the
talking
actual animation?
the animation. We did the reaction.
SRTs.
That's Patreon. That's Patreon request.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is the game. of
Yeah,
that.
That's the world. Yeah.
That is nuts to me.
Yeah.
Because I've never like seen an animated world like that and then seen the game off. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm interested there.
So yeah, we're dropping that as well, guys. We've got some more news from PlayStation. They're moving mad. And of course we've got Cyberpunk that's coming later in the year, so of course we're gonna have the trailer reaction for that. Idris is on it.
Come on.
Why won't we react to that? Come on now. Then we've got Ubisoft. They had their own thing, so Ubisoft, they've got Avatar coming out.
I was
Their
like,
own game.
I was like Ubisoft Avatar.
Shelling. And then of course we've got
We'll
some
see.
Star Wars.
I mean, I'm not even gonna get gassed right
By
now for
you.
Star Wars.
That's on Ubisoft as well, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm saving my gassness for when we watch the trailer.
Nice.
Because I know that,
Nice.
listen, open world Star Wars, this shit's about to bang. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, with this, that's why I didn't want to even say nothing about it. Because, obviously, Jedi Survivor is open world. But it's like, they're making noise about this being open world. Like, that's not open world. So I'm expecting this open world just to be way bigger and better. Like, to be a whole different thing.
I've been hearing things too.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
It's gonna be mad. And yeah, we'll finish off with one final game that everyone's been asking for, that I guess every single Ubisoft fan is just
What game?
Assassins? Mirage? So what a dream.
I hope not. Imagine we get the game and it's actually got RPG elements. Oh no,
Yeah,
it really
see,
was all a
it
dream.
was all a dream.
Jesus. Nah, this new Assassin's Creed is looking legit as well. Bro, Games Fest was actually quite fire.
It was sick.
And I can't say I saw a game that like I thought was bad. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm interested to just be caught up on everything and get through some of this news.
That's it. Well, guys, we're gonna start off with Starfield because they ended it with Starfield. We're gonna begin with we ain't like that, man. We ain't like Xbox. You know what I'm saying? The guys just dangling a carrot in front of your face and we're like, yeah, we know what you want to watch. And that's Starfield, so we're about to jump into that because I know you want to watch it.
We're starting with the Starfield trailer.
Starfield trailer.
Did the production notes for this. This is
We
great.
did the production notes for this this production?
I guess he did, innit? I'm just the
Good
editor,
job,
bro.
man.
I just put the stuff together they give me, bro.
Good
I ain't
job,
got no
man.
say on it, especially when I don't make it to the 3 DLC show, so, you know,
I'm
trying
here.
to buy my way in.
I'm here for this. I'm here
Yeah,
for this
man.
Starfield trailer.
I want to see this as well. I heard it's just like you're saying it's Red Dead Redemption in space. I'm hearing it's Fallout in space. Ravens is here in space.
I also heard what? No, I heard No Man's Sky, and I also heard the director say only 12% of the planets have life.
Yeah, yes.
Now,
Stuff.
I know that sounds crazy, but you've actually got to think about how many planets there are in the game.
Yeah.
If there's
I'm just...
there's 1,000 planets.
Thousand.
If there was 1,000, I think
Yeah.
there's going to be more.
You think so?
See, in No Man's Sky it was infinite, right?
Yeah, it was just always generated.
I
madness.
think they're gonna go as close to that without breaking the game as possible. So I think maybe more than 1,000.
It's Bethesda we're talking about.
That's
though.
crazy.
What's that?
They like breaking games,
I don't know about
so I
this.
feel like the 1,000 is
Is a nice.
number for them.
So what that means? What 112 planets? Of those are gonna have life, and the others ain't.
Yeah,
That's a lot of planets with no life.
that's what everyone's saying, and I guess we're gonna have to dive into the trailer to see the planet.
Let's get it, man.
See what this is
That's
saying.
crazy.
Humanity is always hunted for knowledge of the unknown. The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast,
Jeez.
but that we have measured it.
Huh?
You said they knew little planets, so they've it's done. That's what you said.
Oh, yeah. Guys make me sick.
Fallout 4.
Yeah, it's mad because I don't play either of those games.
25 years in the making.
God damn.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
Is this better than GTA 6? Jesus.
Doesn't that no man's, you know?
It does, especially when they go to first person mode. Definitely.
Woo!
But they got first and third.
Oh, that's what they did with all their games.
You're part of Constellation,
Oi!
part of our family.
Woo! No, it's taking more of that.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No final group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
All fallen humans from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
No way!
Warp
Woo!
speed, yeah?
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
This is nuts.
Bro, you ain't even seen nothing yet, you know.
Settlements throughout the galaxy could be opened.
Oh!
I love the first and
Nice.
third person. I love that.
Did he just freeze it?
Yeah. And he hit him with a sword, bro. Come on.
We are not stopping. Whatever
And start fighting!
Bro, you know-
Don't fight,
Bro,
sorry.
I feel like I need to be telling you about the game.
Ooh!
Nah, that's cold.
Interstellar!
Nah, that shit is cold.
Come on.
This is where we belong.
The stars.
The stars. If Interstellar taught me anything.
Lead them, cow.
September, come on, man.
Jeez.
Woo!
Do you know what's mad, yeah? So wait, have we got more Starfield stuff to show?
Nah, we'll say it for a later date.
Oh, Max. Alright, look. Fully customizable characters.
Okay.
Fully customizable spaceships.
Okay.
Fully customizable, what's it? Like,
What?
areas, ends is like, you can go...
Oh yeah, you got like a...
Go to planets, do hub worlds,
That's
do
it.
like you see all that shit they was talking about in Man of Steel, like hey, for 20,000 years we colonized the world.
Yeah.
That shit, yeah, you
Okay.
can do it, bro. The ships, like I seen one thing where you can legitly make. They was showing that they built one of their ships into a Gundam. They built the Slave One ship from Star Wars. Like you can do legitly anything, and then you can get your crew in there, all of it. It looks nuts, bro. Crazy.
How many hours you reckon this?
All of them.
God damn.
All of them.
Yeah.
That's the that's the point now. That is the
That's the
point.
point.
That's
In
the
the game.
point. Give up on your life, your real life,
Lord
Okay.
of mercy.
and just make sure you can afford to keep your lights on enough to play the game. That's what they want. And all the extra change, microtransactions.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at them for trying.
I want to put it past them because, like I said, these guys have made Skyrim, they made Fallout 4. Like, I liked New Vegas the most, and obviously Skyrim for me has got one of the best systems in whatever they do. So when it comes to RPGs, when it comes to stories, when it comes to like choosing factions, like these guys got multiple endings and multiple storylines, side quests. The fact that they're putting it on this kind of scale, I'm ready for it in probably about 3 years. I'm not playing it day one, and like my life is lost already to 2023. I'm not doing this right now, but I will be here because I heard things about Fallout 4 that I wasn't too happy with, so I was like, leaving that, whatever. I was waiting to hear this to come out. Like, it's 25 years. I don't blame them now that we're actually seeing it and it looks legit, which everyone's been expecting anyway because this is meant to be not I won't say console seller, but everyone's got Xbox. This is definitely the game you should be looking forward to. So, yeah, man, this for me, this is good. This is gonna be super legit. This might even be it now another contender for Game of the Year, which is already mad.
Is it really though?
Well, this game.
No. This could be contender for Game of the Year, 100%.
Yeah, okay.
But is the race for Game of the Year mad? No.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh wow.
What's in the race?
Zelda, Final
Yes.
Fantasy, Hogwarts.
No.
I would even say Star Wars.
No.
And that's this is like just on first half of the year.
Yeah, but let's be serious.
I'm being
Star Wars
serious.
really ain't gonna be a Game of the Year. It's not gonna be a contender. It's not, bro. It's
serious.
not, and neither's Hogwarts.
You don't think Hogwarts either?
No way.
Oh my god.
No way.
Wowza.
No way.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. If Zelda's game of the
See, Zelda. Yeah. See, me personally, even Final Fantasy. Like everyone's been. I've only seen one person talk bad about Final Fantasy. One person.
Wow, who are they?
I don't know. Some random person online. They was playing it with one hand, and they said that the whole game. They said the game's terrible, and that you can button mash it all the way through it. And it was live gameplay of him doing it. So
it's not almost like every other Final Fantasy.
brother, I'm not involved. I'm
Where
not
you
getting.
press one button to.
I'm not getting into the semantics of it. I'm just telling you that was one viewer's thoughts and opinions. Me personally, I just don't know how that Final Fantasy, how the 16th Final Fantasy can stack up against Zelda. Period. And that's what I think of what Game of the Year is about this year, beating Zelda.
Every year with Zelda.
Yeah, that's what.
beating
Yeah.
Zelda,
So Final Fantasy 17, 16, whatever one it is.
For me, I don't know how Zelda's even competing for Game of the Year because.
You don't think it's it?
Nah, bro. They don't push graphics. Like, story-wise, like, what they're pushing there, everyone knows the story. Ganon's trying to take over the world. They need a Triforce. Go save the princess. Go beat Ganon. That
But
day's
history
over.
will tell you that Zelda's gonna win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because everyone loves Zelda. You know what I'm saying? Not because the game is super legit,
yeah.
which I've been hearing both sides. The game's okay, the game's good, the game's bad. Again, like you're saying, there's anecdotal stuff. But it's like, is it pushing like gaming? Like, is someone gonna go back to Zelda and be like, I want to copy all these mechanics? Where Zelda seems like they're taking mechanics and be like, we need this in the Zelda game.
Okay.
That's for me, is like, that's what Game of the Year should be about, where it's like...
Do you think Zelda's innovating gaming?
For me, Zelda's like Apple. They see mechanics and be like, I like that.
Are they innovating?
Not really, no. Bro, I'm telling you right, this is how I feel.
And you think that Final Fantasy 16 there's innovation there?
Yes.
Please talk to me about this.
With Final Fantasy, the way they innovated, they made it more cinematic. You don't get that with, I would say, a game like an RPG especially, yeah? The way they make it very cinematic. The music, the
like
characters.
Final Fantasy's been cinematic since birth.
It has. But then they had to remake 7 to make it...
Sam, Final Fantasy has been cinematic since birth. Final Fantasy 7 and 8
are cinematic for their time. So imagine now putting it to 16 on the PS4. Exactly.
I hear you.
Whereas Zelda...
That's just the consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was, like I'm saying, like, they got mad composers, they got battle designers, they got freaking map, everything, bro. Even the story isn't like Final Fantasy anymore. Like, it's more Game of Thrones, where we've never seen that as a Final Fantasy. Like, Final Fantasy's always been like, toes the line.
Has Final Fantasy gone from cinematic to gameplay back to cinematic before?
Never in a main telling.
Yeah, because I've never played a game like that, and that blew my mind when I played it. I was like, this is nuts.
So that's what I feel like for Final Fantasy. It literally for me is pushing where other games will be like, I want to be like that.
All I know is, bruv.
And that's what I'm seeing from Starfield right now.
I'm not beefing. All I, bruv, man gets burned every year with Game of the Year.
Every time.
Every year, man's getting burned. All I know is, Hogwarts and Star Wars. Two of all these games, these are the games that I've played the most and that I love the most, and that are my favourite games of the year so far. I don't believe they've got a look in at all. And Spider-Man 2 as well, man.
Ooh.
I don't believe that's going to get a look in as well either.
That's a shame.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's crazy, but this is how it works.
Yeah, because this year's that got so many good titles that it would have been a year that Spider-Man 2 could have won. But now it's like...
Because there's other games coming out as well.
Yeah.
It's dicey.
And now, like I'm saying, now I'm seeing Starfield, I could believe that there's games in this generation where we're like, I want to be like that.
Right.
And that's why I feel like this can definitely be a Game of the Year contender.
And I'm not against you from what I've seen of this. In terms of just how vast it is, and because it's something we've never seen before, or we've seen people try to do something like this, and them lot, so like, No Man's Sky is like, oh, we're going to do infinite planets. And they're like, we're not going to do infinite planets, we're going to give you 1,000 planets. The whole universe is mapped out for you, but we're realizing what they tried to do. That, I can understand why they would even push it for Game of the Year. And besides all of the game mechanics I've seen in it, third person, first person, space fighting, exploration, the configuration, customization, all of that just seems nuts to me. And when they talk about 25 years in the making, I'm trying to see what you men are talking about for real.
Man.
So I've got some time on my 2023 gaming calendar, and at this moment in time, Starfield might be my official first ever Xbox game. I'm thinking of it like that.
Oh.
Yeah, man, I don't count Red Dead because I played it before.
Yeah.
I don't count Call of Duty, I played it before. I mean, I played the Gears of War, I tried that out. Like, there's a couple games I've tried out for an hour, but I think Starfield, currently from what I've seen, is going to be the game that I'm giving the majority of my Xbox time to.
I hear that. So we go on to the next Xbox game
Come on, what's
that
this?
you most definitely will be giving your time to, I'm guessing.
I mean, we
this
said
year.
this, you know, but I still haven't done the first one.
Oh man, it's crazy. Guys, if you haven't noticed already, we're talking about Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. I've been waiting for this game for God knows how many years because Xbox gonna buoy it up, which is fine. It's fine, you know, you want some competition, you want some people to come play your console. That's cool. And I loved Hellblade 1 a lot. Wasn't expecting anything from it, to be honest, but the way that they done the game is not really like any other game. It feels like Macbeth with DMC.
You ain't played that, have you?
I've never played. I'm just waiting to hear what he's saying about the game because
Okay.
I've heard of the title, but I've never played it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you put Macbeth in there?
Yeah.
No, this game's for you, 100%. 100%. It is. It's for me as
I
well.
don't know. He said Macbeth. I'm like, he said Macbeth.
Bro, it's got those performances, isn't it?
Don't see. Is this?
I wouldn't say
is
if
this-
it was
is
the
this-
truth.
is this-
It's also an easy platinum, to be honest.
Is this you throwing me like, look, here's another platinum for you, baby?
I mean, it is. I'm telling you, it's an
It
easy
felt
platinum.
like it. The way he said Macbeth, I was like, is he talking to me or something? Because, okay, all right.
Tell you, this is just one of them games, guys. Let us know. Super chat the thing. What do you think about Hellblade? Are you excited for number 2? Because we're about to dive into this game, and I'm just waiting, itching.
So what, are you day one in this?
I want to see a date, most likely. Because
I
Not in 2023.
I just want Sam to keep adding more games to his list.
I know.
And that's what I want. That's what I want.
the backlog always continues.
Right.
So yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. You know, Senua, she's mad.
Let's
I'm
get
mad.
it.
Mad for some Senua. Ninja Fairy.
In-game footage.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise, a question. But it's never so simple.
Is it? Wisdom has a price. There's always a part of you that changes. Part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies.
Over there, at the pool. I can feel them everywhere.
Bruv, what is this, bruv?
Ooh!
Yeah, it might be that time to start playing the first one, innit?
They can see us.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out.
It's time to find out. What are you waiting for? I'm here. Watching.
Bruv. Hey.
Where are you?
I'm scared.
This game is mad.
Their eyes.
This game's diabolical, fam.
Pouring into her. What are you supposed to do? Do something. Ask us. What do you want me to do?
Lost souls fall through hell to find us.
You are lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's nothing? What is that? They are waiting. It's you. What will we do to us?
Touch.
Feel your voices.
All parts of you that are broken.
You can be whole. All the grief,
All the rage.
all the fear. Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far.
Far enough. Say it.
You are ready.
Tell them. I am here. Now. What if we get lost forever?
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you? I will not let them down.
She's ready. They know.
Go.
Oh, yeah,
Yo, this game is gonna be so mad.
Those you have saved.
Next year! Thank baby Jesus.
Yeah, that was intense, man. That
Bro.
was intense.
Oh, I
And
love
that was
this.
just dialogue. Just 4 minutes of just voices. Yo,
Play it day one with Game Pass, you know.
that's mad.
I think it's good that they're making it come out next year, bro. Especially if Starfield is gonna kill this shit as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Xbox, we know they ain't got a lot of exclusives, so space them out. Make sure they're all really good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it looks hard, bro. Looks hard.
Yeah, like I said, like just they got performances, they got gameplay, like the way they got a mixture of everything, and now it just seems like you're saying like the way they just dive in more into just more performances, and I just love like the voices in their head. Like you gotta play this with headphones. Have to, bro. Left ear saying something, right ear saying another thing. Then I don't know how they got audio. It sounds like the back of your head.
Who are you?
Something's out.
You see the last stream where we were saying like having invisible powers. Man needs that to just find out what do you do throughout your day for you to be like this. Man's talking about you like voices. I've never heard you say such things, bro. When do you like voices, bro?
When you play this game, you might understand. You might just understand, bro. It's so legit. Like, even when you're fighting, one of your voices be like, oh, do this.
Her head sounds like my
Literally helping
head
you.
on a daily basis. So. I said her head sounds like my head on a daily basis. So.
Yeah, I'm used to you, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
You're
saying.
some
Like,
guy.
I'm in.
So, yeah, this is just legit. Just 4 minutes of that. They don't need to show gameplay because I know the gameplay is going to be legit. Ninja Theory, they did their own version of Devil May Cry, which I actually liked. But if they transcends that as well into here. Legit game, man. Legit. I'm just glad we've got a year. Obviously, next year we'll get a date, and then when we get a date, play the bloody game.
Yeah, when we get a date, maybe I'll start playing the first one. Get me? Something like that. But then even halfway through this, I was like, maybe I'll just pick up this one and play it. Like, we'll see, man. I don't know why I haven't played the first one, but do you know what? Yeah, what I was reminded of halfway through this was you telling me how long you was telling me to play Shadow of Mordor for. Anytime, you man will hear this story forever. Anytime Tam recommends a game to me, I always think back to waiting, 4 years. Sam was telling me to play Shadow of Mordor for 4 years before I played it, and that is one of my favourite games of all time. So maybe I should stop mucking around. Get me? But yeah, I mean, I've got space on my calendar. Like, I'm actually there like, yo, what can I put in here? So yeah.
What can I put? Yeah, that's a nice little thing to have still. But
I'm not going crazy like you.
Every day, man. Every day.
Even though I've got the voices, I ain't going crazy like you. Going crazy different.
Yeah, you're going crazy with the voices, bro. the pure joy in your face, bro. It's mad.
Oh,
it's mad.
Yeah, I'm glad this is looking super legit. I just want Ninja Theory to just knock it out of the park because they bloody deserve it. And Xbox, Game Pass, man. We're gonna get to that in another article, but we're gonna move into the news right about now because you want to talk about some Alan Wake.
I do want to talk about some Alan Wake,
and there's some mad news about Alan Wake.
Wow, what's happening?
Boy, when I got to tell you about Alan Wake, let me tell you about Alan Wake. Yeah. So Microsoft turned down Alan Wake 2's pitch with a TV-style episode for Quantum Break instead.
This was before.
Yeah,
this was before.
So
Quantum Break came. They're saying that
they would have made Alan Wake 2
then.
Yeah,
this is fine. What's wrong with that?
I don't like those kind of ideas. Like, I think everyone, even back then, was always asking for Alan Wake.
Yeah, I hear that.
So it's like,
listen, I've come into this situation late. So you know what I'm saying? I've come into this. I wasn't there for the Alan Wake #1 hype train to know that I needed Alan Wake 2. I've seen Alan Wake 2, and Alan Wake 2 has spoken to me. Do you know what I'm saying? And Alan Wake 2 is saying to me, maybe try Alan Wake 1, but I don't have to. So when I see this, and bear in mind, I loved what Quantum Break looked like. I never played it, but that was one of the times I was like, maybe I need an Xbox. Because I was seeing that it's a game, it's cinematic, it's got Elijah Wood. Is it Elijah Wood?
The guy that played Lamplighter.
Yeah, Lamplighter. Him playing the main character, he's got telekinesis power. Reminds me a lot of what we got with Control later from Remedy, same studio, right? Get me? So yeah, I hear them, but bruv, wasn't thingy good. Quantum Break was a good game, right?
I would say, yeah. I feel like it was critically received well. But I feel like because it was such a new IP, that's why I feel like, they went to the drawing board to get that. Almost like, okay, they wanted Alan Wake 2 to come out with this TV episodic look about it. But then they were like, nah, that's not going to fly. So they were like, all right.
We'll try it with Quantum Break.
Quantum Break, yeah. So then, I guess that didn't do so great. Everyone was like, the episodes are a bit too long. Like, what's this game? I feel like if it was Alan Wake 2, would have did a bit better.
They would have, people would have already been committed to the franchise off the first game.
That's it.
So it would have lasted with the second game. I hear that, bro.
And then because of that, then they went into Control, do the whole, I think there's a mixed match between the telekinesis powers in Quantum Break, and then the kind of horror elements.
Yep.
And they wanted Alan Wake 2, so almost like, because of the pushback, it almost like it was just a boiling point of, let's get these ideas out, and now we got Alan Wake 2.
Sounds to me like Alan Wake 2's coming out at the correct time. That's all I know. You get me? Episodic episodes or not, I think that sounds legit, bruv. And I'm here, like, for me, Remedy is, I think, might be my got to be top 3 studios for me right now.
Okay.
Bruv, I think this is really how we've got to do it, you know? Because some of these studios, bruv, there's 2 studios that have let me down the biggest in the last 2 years. Sucker Punch and,
Ubisoft?
Name again.
Not Ubisoft, bruv, come on.
EA?
Not EA. To be honest, EA's on the rise. EA's on the rise.
Yeah,
EA's on the rise.
Come back?
EA's on the rise. Sucker Punch, for making Ghost of Tsushima instead of continuing the Infamous franchise and something else I can't remember. When it comes to, them Arkham people.
Oh, Rocksteady.
You crazy. That's gonna be one of the biggest turnarounds in game to game flips ever.
I mean, because that man left, innit?
I don't care.
It's almost like
I don't care who left.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not
the studio is what the studio is,
bruv. So I'm here like I said, Remedy, they've been hitting out of the park. Control, I love it. Too short, but I'm not gonna complain. And Alan Wake 2 looks super legit. Quantum Break, I tried to get that on the Xbox and it wasn't even in the store.
What?
Yeah, they didn't let me. It started saying something about licensing and stuff like that. So that might be one of those. If you ain't got it, you won't get it. Situations.
Mad.
Stay physical, my friends.
Yeah, every day. But yeah, man. So yeah, it's just interesting that Remedy brought this idea to, especially Microsoft, and they were like, "Nah, not really." But then it's now that they've almost come back full circle to then.
Does Microsoft really know what they're doing? And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean it in the ways of, if you're a game studio, especially the size of Remedy, which isn't huge, and you're like, yo, Microsoft, we want to do this. Microsoft might look at you and be like, bruv, what are you man talking about? What critically acclaimed games have you made? Do you know what I'm saying? That game came out ages ago. And then you're like, all right, cool. Then you come back, you show with Control, you bring back Alan Wake 2, and then they're like, okay, now we understand. Do you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, I'm not trying to get on Microsoft, but it's a bit of that WB-ism, where it's like, we have to see it to believe it first, instead of where you get Marvel and you get the Sonys with like we'll take a chance, we can risk it, let's go. So, and I think that's one of the issues with Microsoft as a whole, fam. Got to take more chances, bro. Just do shit. Just do, bruv. If it sticks, it sticks, and if it don't, it don't. You're losing a console war anyway.
So I hear what you're saying with that.
You gotta try, bruv. You gotta try something like them trying to acquire Call of Duty, bruv.
That's a bold move.
Do it. It's not gonna happen, but do it.
Yeah, didn't they get blocked?
Yeah, there's like many stuff
like
in Europe. And these places.
How is Europe getting involved in game wars, bro?
Nah, Europe's running this thing.
Yeah, it's mad.
Bruv. Bruv, imagine if Europe didn't get involved. America did madness, bruv. Americans are crazy, fam. I love you, man, but you man are crazy, fam. Man, like crazy cousins, fam. You gotta love them anyway, man.
Can't choose your family, innit?
Can't. Jeez.
So yeah, man, these guys quoted, so we were creating a concept for Alan Wake 2, we were showing it to Microsoft, but the other publishers was, well, at the time, and it was maybe slightly awkward timing. You know, the industry shifts and changes were made along the way. It was at the time where clearly they were feeling that linear single-player games are a thing of the past. Almost like EA, bro. It is what it is. Well, single-player story obviously is huge these days, but at the time it felt like nobody was really interested.
Where was this narrative coming at the time? Because I remember, wasn't it EA saying the same thing?
Fortnite.
Yeah, all these games started popping up. Call of Duty was on the rise with making one of the biggest totals in history. Fortnite with their microtransactions and people jumping on that. What was that big game at the time? Even with EA, they saw what Fortnite was doing. And I don't know if it was during or just after the fact, but then they made their Battle Royale thing. That was making money for them as well. And I guess with streaming and then making competitive gameplay look attractive, why would you want to play a single player game online when you play it once and it's like,
and
you're not playing it again? When with competitive gameplay with esports and all this kind of stuff,
you're plugged.
You're continuously going. Yeah, so
fair enough.
I guess they see that in the board and yeah. Oh, FIFA, that's another one. FIFA, bro, that was making like $1 billion a year or something. That's an online thing. So it's like, why would you make a single player game? You buy it once, you dash it, you give it to your friend, ready to take it. Only makes the one sale.
Yeah, FIFA's crazy. FIFA's making crazy sales, man. Especially with them cards. Shoot, that's mad.
I hear it, but I feel like that companies shouldn't be taking that kind of stance. The stance should be, if our multiplayer game is cooking, we should do a single player game as well. Do you know what I'm saying? For those people, like, even if it doesn't bring in all of the microtransactions, like, instead of giving you man extra 100 million bonuses, bro, just make the game, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even me, it's like, it's funny because right now, like, we've been talking about this a lot. I'm feeling single player. I don't want to say single player fatigue, but it's like lots of these single player games aren't pulling me how they was pulling me before. Maybe it's because there's bare sequels. Maybe maybe I need a new IP or something like that. But don't know, man. We'll see. I'm into this Alan Wake 2 thing.
Yeah, for me, I'm always just on the fence of both. Like, if I play, I think, a particular genre for too long, then I'm like, this is kind of getting a bit repetitive. Then if I play like a multiplayer genre for too long, then I kind of feel the same kind of jadedness. So I've got to mix up. Like, if I play like a first-person shooter, maybe for like a year, then I go to a fighter, which this year, so that might just be thrown out the window, to be honest. And then with single-player games, even though I like hack and slash, they got to be like very, very different from each other. So I don't mind jumping for something like From Software, Bloodborne, where it's like stupidly hard bosses and you got risk versus reward, where you got something like God of War, where it's more story. That's a lie, because Bloodborne is also story. I'll say, how can I put that? Let's just say, what's the word I'm looking for? That's kind of tough, but they can't be basically too similar, because then I'll just get bored of them. I'm like, what's next? Whereas Final Fantasy 16, I can't stop talking about this game, bro. It doesn't feel like anything I've played in a long time.
Oh man.
Go buy the game. Go play the demo, then go buy the game, bro. The game's legit.
I'm gassed you're loving it this much.
Bro, super sick, bro.
You know what? I feel like I'm more of a single player kind of guy. I just enjoy just me and the thing. Like, unless I'm playing with you lot, like even Gran Turismo. I haven't played online yet.
Oh, bro.
All I do is at all. I look at it. I'm like, today I'm gonna play, and I'm like, no, like I'm enjoying this too much. Like, I don't know. It's
if Gran Turismo Online is anything like Need for Speed Online, just stay away from it.
I mean, I know I'll probably get cooked.
Bro, it's not even online. With the racing, it's not.
These man,
you don't even get cooked, bro. You just get lapped.
Yeah, bro. It's ridiculous.
You don't get cooked. You get lapped,
Yeah,
bro. They've all got max build, bro. They're not playing.
I'll get cooked with that nose, bro.
Yeah.
Like, just Monica. That'll be me, bro. Like, just
Yo.
it's crazy, bro. But yeah.
That'll be mad, you know. That'll be actually mad. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I just stay on my single and that's it, bro. Unless I'm playing with you, man, or the TCN fam, that's it, man. As far as I go.
For me, I think what's missing lately is coach co-op and just co-op in general. You know what I'm saying? But guys, we got a co-op trailer for you after the break. So make sure you get the super chats going, and we'll be right back. Yes, we're back in the building, guys. Make sure you super chat. We're about to read some out, so appreciate the love. Dive in.
And the first one is from Broke Backpackers.
Come on, let's go.
Shout out to man like Judge. Big up TCN fan. Fans since 2017. PS Raven, you might as well get the bottles and game ready from now. You ain't winning that bet. Jay and Sam finessed you.
I want what's mine, baby.
You know you're supposed to be my boy, right? You know you're supposed to be my corner, like. Alright, cool.
Bro, he's being your boy by keeping it 100 with you.
Nah, bruv.
He's keeping 100 with you, fam.
Nah, I'm not losing this bet.
Alright, cool.
No way. Alright, the next one's from FK Gaming.
Hey,
Producer Eric.
Hey.
Another OG.
Let's
Another
go.
OG.
I miss you every day, bro.
Wait, let me come to your streams.
Nah, he's there, man. I still miss him, man.
Alright,
Don't
cool.
worry, man. We've got an interesting relationship.
There was a gameplay trailer for Hellblade 2 that came out last year. Sam already saw it.
I did indeed. That's what then random know, isn't it?
That you're
I think I might have seen that. For Hellblade 2, we
Yeah.
must have seen that.
That's what I say, though. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it time ago. I don't know if Raven saw it.
I don't think I must.
No, man definitely saw it, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen gameplay from number one. Like, it's it looks good, bro. But just in terms of PlayStation, there's been new games coming out. Do you know what I'm saying? I haven't got anywhere to fit. And this is why I feel like the Xbox Day is so easy to fit a game in, because there's not too many Xbox games that draw man out, bro. But this, we'll get there, man. All in due time.
That trailer. Tough.
The next one from Broke Backpackers back again. He's
Hey.
saying, nah, Sam, put some respect on Zelda. Play it first, then judge.
Ooh.
That's a very good point.
Ooh.
But you know me, I like to live bi-curiously.
Ooh.
And since I do, like, bro, I just gotta admit, man, it's okay, man. Zelda will obviously be Game of the Year nominee, but my heart is with Final Fantasy 16. Like, I can't, even though I'm gonna play it, I will play it eventually. You know what I'm saying? I see 16, and I see Zelda, I'm like,
Fair enough. Yeah, man, we're good.
Alright, cool. Oh, man.
Pretty legit, man. Pretty legit.
Shout out to everybody with the super chats. Keep them coming.
Come on.
Man, appreciate you guys. But yes, like I was saying before, I was talking about co-op trailers today. We've got Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, the co-op campaign reveal trailer.
Yeah, this shit about to be crazy.
I'm ready. This shit better be just like that anime, fam.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
It really looks Gears of War is good. And my experience with Gears of War. No! What the fuck?
Here's who?
My pledge.
This is a co-op. How many players?
Xenos inbound!
Oh! Alien fighting TV! Wait! No! Oh, I'm in. I am in.
Them be slaughtered.
Yo!
Never retreat! Never surrender!
In space!
No!
It's gonna be customization.
Free! Is it free, man?
Free! That's the free!
Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Tyron?
This is looking fucking nuts, bro.
Hold them back, damn it!
Run
Run that thing back! This window!
This year, bro!
What? Oh my... Wow!
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets.
I knew this
Avarax
shit was gonna bang, you know. I could feel it.
With you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions.
Bro, he picks one of them things up like this, and the other brothers like... Look at this, bro. Look at this.
How are you in the middle?
Oh, I love it. Oh, look at it. I love it.
Be in the middle.
My pledge
Yo.
is a time
Yo.
of service.
Unleash devastation.
This is your ultra
Eviscerate this
Bro.
abomination.
Oh, the switcher.
Come on.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
I love that you got melee weapons like that as well.
flying out in space.
They did all of that single player and that's it. Got co-op as well. Look at this. Look at this. Bring the man them through. Bring the man them through. They finessed this trailer, you know. Look at this. Look at this.
See if we can slay more Xenos for the Chiron. For more sport. For the Emperor.
For the Emperor. I love it.
Nah, bro.
I love it.
Nah.
I'm there. Day one. Copped.
Add
Finished.
this to my platinum list, please.
I'm there.
Add it.
Alright, this thing's done before Christmas. Platinum
it.
before Christmas.
Add it.
Over. Who wants it?
Are you crazy?
It's over for this. It's over for this. Over for this.
This is
Over.
so
Listen,
mad.
we need to find other YouTubers and just go against them, bro. Just fight them. Just fight them. Just fight the
them.
whole universe, bro.
Ready.
This is crazy.
I'm in. I'm in.
Wow.
That was super legit,
I'm in.
man.
Bruv.
How long was the trailer?
Bruv, a minute and a half.
minute?
A minute and a half, bro.
Bruv, man,
Run that
feel
thing
like-
back again, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, you gotta
run it
run
back
it back.
again.
Yeah,
run
this
it,
is
bruv.
crazy.
Bruv, that trailer's crazy.
Yeah, it's
that trailer is
mad.
nuts, bruv.
That was the longest 1 minute and 30 seconds of my life, but it felt so.
Oh, that's what she said.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be
I
straight
want to
with you,
start diving
Titus.
into the lore now, man.
I have my
Bro, I
reservations
was
about
thinking
your
the exact
resistance.
same thing, bro.
The Force already put us on this 2
But then
years ago.
Everyone kept saying you ain't seen
No,
nothing.
Captain.
I'm like,
We ain't.
this is what's here. Like, what can I do? It's beast, man. Right?
This is just a planet that they're fucking with, bro. This is like, this whole thing is mad. Where's the other games of this? There's other games,
Yeah,
right?
but they were like
It's a
PC,
time
many
of
PC,
service.
like RTS games.
Xenos inbound!
Bro, look at this thing here.
Eviscerate this abomination!
This is Aliens Fire Team on roids, bro. On roids.
Come forth and be slaughtered!
See how that thing was moving? I want to see, I want to see the customization of the weapons. I want to see all of that.
Look at that hammer, bro.
Bro, he's got to have the other two good. Look at that. That's a chainsaw sword, brother.
Slay more Xenos for the Chiron!
And he's calling them Xenos.
That statue of the
really?
sport! Hold them back!
Yeah, I'm not diving into the lore,
For
man.
Ultramar! For the
I heard these
Emperor!
guys That's what I'm saying. The way he said is mad.
Space Marine, you know. Nah, this
They're
is
supposedly
crazy.
these guys have been genetically modified, so like they're bigger than usual human beings. Or that
I
kind
mean,
of
I
madness.
remember
Just
seeing
from
the
the
thing with
anime,
the
bro.
bullets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo,
Bullet was
yeah.
mad.
We'll just destroy like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my days,
I'm
bro.
super
Nah, I'm
ready.
in, bro.
Oh, I'm sweating. Oh,
Super
this
ready.
is
In.
mad.
In.
Was not expecting
Oh,
that.
shit.
Done. Over.
Oh lord.
Warhammer. I know. Can we get some Warhammers fans in the chat, man?
Nah,
can we
for
just
sure,
talk to
man.
us?
Nah,
Just talk
for
to
sure.
us, man. Just massage us into the thing because
You lot come through, man. This is crazy.
that was super legit.
Oh, my chest.
Because even from the first trailer, I think when we saw this, we was like, oh, this looks pretty good. And I think then they said it was multiplayer or something like that, but was not expecting this, man. Not expecting this.
Listen, this is everything that from the anime that we watched to this is up to par. And I just look the chaos, the whole Imperial thing. It's mad. It's chaos, bro. I love it.
Third person action adventure horde types. That is me, bro. I love it, bro. Even from what's that other game that we used to play? That zombie game. We played one zombie game. Zombie. It was from the people that made Sniper Elite.
I know what you're
It's
saying.
like the zombie apocalypse game.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. Then Aliens Fire Team, man, clap that. Like really finished that last year. This looks like the best version of those type of games. That's what this looks like, and I'm just 100% in, fam. I need to see more, man. You, man, please.
Oh my days.
same.
Please,
Yeah,
more.
definitely to look in. Now I might have to go look at like other games as well that people have played in the past. Just to get into the lore. Like I'm not even used to like do stuff like this, but come on, this looks so epic, man. This right. What did you say was a
Real-time strategy game.
Yeah, but then no.
And it's also like a tabletop game as well.
That's what I was thinking of.
Tabletop game as
Because
well.
I remember one time I wanted to get into it because it looked so sick. And I've seen these before. I've seen the little toys, like people painting them and
That's
stuff
it, yeah.
from way back. But like, this is it, bro. This is it. Like,
yeah, the way they're just expanding like past their usual audience. Like I say, like I don't. It's very rare that I've ever heard someone talk about Warhammer unless they've played it on PC. I've played it on tabletop, or what? Maybe is it books? I think they got books as well.
yeah, I think there's the books for the tabletops as well.
Yeah,
yeah, because they usually
that's
like
Game Master kind of stuff. So apart from that, I don't think the average like console player is
100%. I agree, because I remember like man had never heard about it until we did the anime reactions, and then even after that, it was like, I don't want to say it was hard to find information, but usually it's like after we watch something, you then see it if you've been missing it.
Right.
Do you know? It then stands out to you, but nothing about this ever stood out until this game. I think at Summer Games Fest, I think I saw a little clip, or I saw something, and I was like, oh, Warhammer, that's the thing we did the anime to. Definitely, and then obviously you plugged this in already. Ready.
Oh, sick.
3 players.
Yeah, man.
Woo. Bruv, the last time man had a 3-player game, we said we was gonna do it, bruv. Someone never got the game. He's fighting Raven, but
I don't think I got the memo, to be honest.
you was in. We can put the trailer reaction on right now, where you said the reaction was very similar to what we just saw.
Listen, it was different timeline. I was a different person. I'm mending my ways. Leave me alone.
Hey, we're all different people now, so get me.
Oh,
I'm just, listen. I'm playing the game regardless, and that's all I know. Day one, I'm locked in. Get me? I'm either with you two, I'm with 2 of you, man. You get me? Load up.
Love it, man. Love it. Guys, we love some co-op games, but like I said, we love single-player games as well. So we're about to jump into Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Yo, I'm probably one of the few people out here who liked Cyberpunk 2077. So I played on the PS5, didn't even have many bugs. I was experiencing it because I didn't really play The Witcher 3. I think I played The Witcher 1 on PC when it came out. Never heard of CD Projekt Red. Damn it, not Punk. CD Projekt Red. Until I was like, oh, this is coming to console. I'll give it a try here. I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. Supposedly from when I played it till now, there's been renditions of changing power sets and added stuff. The anime's now just been included, which I'm like, woo. We're watching anime soon as well, guys, so stay tuned for that. And now that they're releasing the single-player campaign with DLC, I'm ready.
Yeah, man. All the news that's been coming out about this DLC, the Phantom Liberty DLC, has been legit. Like, they're basically calling it Cyberpunk 2.0, pretty much revamping so many mechanics in the game. So many bugs have been fixed. So I'm actually really gassed to see what it is, because like Cyberpunk's one of them games, since it's come out, I've been looking at it like, should I play? The reason I haven't is because they don't have third person. But even with this DLC, I'm going through that same cycle all over again where it looks so good, and I'm like, should I get involved? They got to sell me, man. They got the first person thing, like, I just don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Why a game like this don't come in third person or the option, bruv. And even when I see Starfield giving you the option to do both, I'm like, bruv, GTA giving you the option to do both. Like, if you want to be at that level, yeah, that's got to be an option. It has to be an option in your game. And I'm like, this DLC was also a perfect opportunity for them to include it, and I don't know why they haven't.
Is that because of their mechanics or something?
I don't believe so, because they've got third person aspects in it. If you get into a car, or if you get into a vehicle, it goes into third person. And obviously you see yourself in the mirror all the time in the game. So I just don't understand why they haven't done. I mean, obviously someone's in the chat right now. Immersion! Shut up.
Oh, I was going to say that.
Shut up.
Immersion, bro. I was going to say either, obviously they say it's their choice, so either they're limited by something that they can't do it, because The Witcher was third person, so they're saying, oh, we're making a choice of making this first person because making it different. But I was in the same boat as you saying, oh, I've played Bethesda games. They easily just swap in and out from first person to third person from PS3. Yes.
No, bro. No, the reason I'm making this face is because Red Dead Redemption has first and third person as well. That came in 2014, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So, like,
Like, they've been, like, this is not like, brother, I'm not asking for something that's never been seen in gaming before. Like, man, them have been doing it before you and after you. And the fact that, like, when they're like, oh, we want Witcher to be third person, and we want this to be third person, that's all ego, man. Check that shit at the door, fam. You're losing consumers. Like, put both options in both games. And then, exactly, and ascend to where you're supposed to be in terms of gaming, CD Projekt Red, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
But it's a bit mad, but yeah, without further ado, let's dive into the trailer, man. Let's see what this game's saying.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticket in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA is tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving! Run!
Metal Gear!
I was about to say, did these man have Metal Gear for this before?
No!
Phantom Liberty. It's all making sense now.
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
Jacket, what?
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes,
Wow.
people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
I don't do anything and do it soon. I'll die.
This is looking so good, man. September!
Yeah, it's bad.
Yo!
It's like this shit just keeps on giving, bro. I just don't care about people's lives or pockets. Like, it's just, yo,
it.
you man, you had like 3-4 years just not playing games. All that money you saved, yeah, time to spend.
Can you imagine?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, this is looking real good. I wasn't really expecting it to continue from the first one because I keep hearing news about Idris. He might be the main character, Red Dead, but it sounds like now you're working with the sleeper agents to go do this rescue mission. It sounded a bit mad. What are you saying about, like, you're going to jump on before this? You playing this separately?
And that's the thing. I was questioning whether you have to complete the game to get to this DLC, and it sounds like you do, innit?
It does sound like that.
It sounds like you do, and to be honest, that sounds like the best option for them. With the you got to complete the game to do that, and that's another thing where it's like I would like to start playing Cyberpunk and be like, this is what Cyberpunk's like in 2023 from the beginning, and play through all of this. But at the same time, it's like, just I don't know why. Like, maybe I've got to try, bro. I've created a character like 4 times in this game, bro. Shout out to everyone on my stream who knows I'm telling the truth right now, who's been there all 4 times. I've created a character and then not done any missions and just turned off the game there.
Like, you just wanted to create a character.
Bruv, it's like, bruv, the game's got everything that I love. Custom characterizations, the different weapons and abilities and all of this, but it's just, I really can't get past the first person, third person. I think if this had third person, it would be my my futuristic Red Dead Redemption. But the first person, I just can't get around, and it's like, I know I play Call of Duty, but that's like the only first person game do you know what I'm saying? And I just, games like this are for me are always better in third, and I don't think I can get over it. I don't know, man. It looks so good though. Someone's gonna have to chat to me, like, I don't know, man.
It might have to be me, to be honest, because like I was never really too caught up on the whole first person, third person. I saw this in first person. I only questioned why, and then they said the reason, you made The Witcher in third, we just want to do this in first. Whatever. We played it.
with how fucked up the game came out originally. Now I'm like, nah, you man were just like, yo, we got too many issues to get it in third. But that's why I said now is the perfect time, because since then they've been working to get it to Cyberpunk 2.0. Yeah. So I'm gonna say like now the game is like I think I read one of the developers say like they wish they could have released this game. Like
Phantom Liberty?
No, Phantom Liberty and the third thing. What this does to Cyberpunk, he was like, I wish I could have released this version of it, like as the 2.0. Which, bruv, when you think about how them investors were moving on them,
which they said wasn't a problem. That's what exactly.
They're giving you money, so you have to say that. Bro,
no, I'm hearing you.
You cannot, bro. I'm not getting on Twitter and saying, yo, the people giving me money to make this game are being dickheads. So even when they're at my neck and they're sending me law papers, hey, our investors are doing great. Hey, we love each other. So because that's what got them here.
So why not just not say it then?
Because, bro, not everyone's marketing mind works. Bro, I went to school for like 10 years of business.
Yeah, exactly.
Some of these men are game designers who have been thrust into social media and feel like they have to respond to these things, bro. One, they don't, and two, sometimes when they respond, they don't say the best things, and sometimes the stuff they say, to me, it gives up so much information about exactly. So it's like, okay, like some people will be like, oh, how does Jay know this, bro? Like, just studying the business of business and then listen to people talk. You understand whether they know business or not with how much information they give you. And a situation like this where a developer's like, oh, I wish you could have... Why didn't you? Because of, remember how many times they pushed the game back? And they still had to get it out. Then the investors were still on their head. And then they was taking them to court. But now a year later, we're getting the best version of the game ever. This is what I'm saying. Now would have been the perfect time to introduce that third person thing. And I'm just going to keep hoping that they do. And then just wait until the last minute to be like, oh yeah, and this. Because, bruv, if that's a no-brainer for me, but maybe I'm the only one out there with this issue. If you've got this issue, jump in the comments and let me know.
So you know, like, of all the issues they had, did they still make good sales?
Yes. It was so weird, yeah, because one, it was one of the best-selling games at the time. Yeah, even of the year, to be honest. But because there were so many complaints of it being buggy, I think PlayStation took it off their store. So I think the only place that you could buy it from was Steam. And even then, people were still buying the game, bro.
Bro, it was one of the most hyped games.
To be honest,
in the build-up.
Like, the game looked sick. Like, I remember us doing the trailer. I was like, yo, we've never seen a game like this, bro. This thing is looking crazy.
Get me? So, bro, the thing with gaming is, you've always still got a chance, bro.
Right.
And like, imagine this, like a year and a half later. I don't know. I can't remember when it really came out, but they've got an opportunity to almost release the game again and make it feel like it's brand new. Like, bro, movies don't get that opportunity, bro.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what I'm saying? So
with Snyder, he might be changing.
Snyder did not get out. He got fired. Then there was 9 months of us making videos, screaming at WB, calling them idiots. Then Justice League had to fail. Wonder Woman 2 had to fail. Then we had to be in COVID. Then we had to beg for it.
So, progress. Alright, I'm just saying, like, as long as they came with our wallets and shouting loud enough, I'm hoping these industries...
Third person!
Third
person! And I'm buying it.
There you go. But yeah, man, like, this game was still making money, and it is kind of funny because I feel like I'm saying, they've revamped the game so much that I heard that people who played it when it first came out, they got new stuff for them, and people are going to play it now isn't going to be like, oh, this wasn't the game when it first originally came out.
It's a different game, bro. And that's what intrigues me about trying to play it now, because it's like, if I play it now, like, my experience to you is going to be so much different. And that's one of the reasons what was funny, that when I started playing Red Dead Redemption on Xbox, I realized that the content they had added later is actually early game content for new players. But where I was on my PlayStation account, where I'm level 300, I got that content. I was already level 150, so I'm doing it, and I'm like, it's something to do. But if you do it as a new player straight away, it buffs you way better. Then, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of the aspects of playing games late that I now like. Do you know what I'm saying? That, like, you can only learn about the game through the game being out and people playing it, and then learning how to improve it that way. So games that you're coming on too late, there's an added spice there, man.
Yeah, people like me, we're the bug beta testers that paid for admission, and then
Yeah.
you guys are the
Just swooping in.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just picking her up.
That's
I'm
it.
just beating and
Yeah.
leaving. Well, you took her on a date.
Yeah, she said no.
I get the remasters, so.
Oh
There you
shit!
go.
Raven's picking her up 2 years later.
Yo. I'm getting like the whole remastered polished thing, like man, new graphics and
Reborn
everything.
again, yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, man, it's mad out here.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, it continues to be mad because we've got some news for you guys. We've got some news from Sony. The boss, Jim Ryan, he's about to say a madness. Is he though? Because he reveals why he turned down on the Xbox merger and other key takeaways.
You mean turned on?
Turned on? Oh my god. I was trying to not say that, but it's true though, it's true. Basically, the boss, Jim Ryan at PlayStation, appeared in a pre-recorded video disposition as a part of today's Xbox FTC trial. Finally sharing his piece on Xbox proposition acquisition of bloody hell, Activision Blizzard. So many A's. In the 70-minute pre-recorded segment, Ryan called Game Pass value destructive. I gotta agree, bro. It's actually mad. Admitted that Starfield's exclusivity is not anti-competitive, and said that in an email from Phil Spencer last August set the alarm bells ringing at Sony. What do you guys think about that? Destructive value.
The thing is, yeah,
they wanted Starfield, but it ain't anti-competitive or whatever.
See, the thing about this is, I can't fault what this guy's doing, yeah, but I don't rate it because when I tell you, man, to stay physical, this is the guy who's begging us not to. This is the guy who wants us to all go digital, so you can only buy games from the PlayStation Store, so he can continually raise the prices and continually pay man bare peas and continually destroy our pockets. Now he's upset that Xbox are giving you man more value for money.
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to really understand.
Now what he's saying is, so basically, he's saying Xbox are fucking up the economy by giving you so much for so little, whereas we're over here trying to charge you how much you're supposed to get charged. But as the loser in the market, Xbox should be doing that, and as the winner in the market, you should not be telling Xbox to not do that.
That's so.
But at the same time, do you know what he said last year August? The phone rang. Oh, he got the email and it started buzzing in his head because he understands
that's what's
that
gonna do to him.
3 years from now, 3 years from now, when if Xbox had acquired Activision Blizzard and Starfield was only for them and all this other shit, there could be a very quick paradigm shift.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying? So he's
obviously
working from
he's
working for 5 years from now.
Yeah.
Get me? He's doing his job. But at the same time, like I don't rate him doing it like this.
I don't rate it either, but for me, I was a fan. I don't like Game Pass because, like, sending your AAA biggest game straight to day one when someone's paying, how much is the Game Pass for a year? Not £20, is it
30.
£30
It's about $30, yeah.
So it's like, imagine, like, God of War, Uncharted, Ratchet and Clank, all these big titles, you're getting them day one. That's hurting the pocket, for me, of the studio. They're not getting the full bang on the buck that they put the money into, coming back. So even then, it's almost like you're making a loss to then gain like a win. But like I don't know if the win's big enough.
We ain't paying for discs no more.
Yeah. See,
prices didn't go down. We ain't paying for packaging no more. Prices didn't go down.
They're definitely not
we ain't paying truck drivers. Prices didn't go down. I'm not trying to hear that bullshit, bruv. That's nonsense. That's nonsense, bruv. Stay physical. You, man, I'm telling you for yourselves and for your kids, bro. You're going to be paying £200 for PlayStation games. That's where we are going. It's where we are going.
You don't even own the thing, bro.
Bruv.
That's crazy.
Bruv.
Yeah, so man's having license issue trying to play a game.
Quantum Break. Playing Quantum Break, bro.
On the console that it's only on.
And the game came out, what? Just not even 5 years ago. It's not like it's a 10-year-old game.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
it might be 5 years, but that's even mad.
It's 5 years. It's still within the wildness. That's wild.
Yeah.
The license is gone and I can't play the game no more, bro. Nah, man. I hear what he's saying, but I don't agree with him with the stuff that he's doing.
Obviously, he's got his own agenda to play, and obviously he's got to protect his thing.
And that's why I'm not mad at him.
And obviously, these men are getting crazy bonuses as well.
I hear that, but at the same time, these are the same man, Sony. Bruv, I'm Team PlayStation. These men are the same man coming out with 3 different tiers to their PlayStation Plus thing, talking about pay all these different prices, and Xbox are like, Xbox couldn't afford to do that right now. Xbox are doing what they need to do. They need to have the game of the year. They need to be selling their Game Pass for as cheap as possible. They need to be getting anyone who's like, I don't want to say short on cash. It's not necessarily a money thing. But let's say you've got a low investment on how much you're spending on gaming. If Xbox claps those consumers, it's going to be looking sticky. So it's like, oh, our console's cheaper, our Game Pass is cheaper, we don't have as many exclusives, but all of the day one games that are on both, you can play here. Bruv, now we're talking about some competition when we're talking about, I don't want to say who's winning the console war, but in terms of like, oh, this is why I would get an Xbox if I was coming into gaming today. If you've already got a PlayStation, bruv, you're already locked in. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's all about the new customers, I think, for Xbox right now.
Oh man, it's sticky, man. Fill me in on the whole Xbox FTC trial. Is this the
this is the thing we was talking about for Activision, Blizzard, and all that.
Okay. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, but I guess the Game Wars. I mean, games is the one that's been making the most peas in the past few years. Do you know what I'm saying? Past music, past movies. So obviously the war on this thing is crazy. So obviously when my man's hearing, yo, these games going to Game Pass, he's gonna start acting crazy, bro. He was probably moving crazy in the office, bro.
I hear that, bro. I hear that. And what these man just, I swear they just scrapped the PlayStation games as well. You see the library of PlayStation Classics or whatever they was calling them. They just scrapped that as well, bro. So it's like, fam, like I don't get at Sony too much, but Sony aren't above getting criticised. You know what I'm saying? No one criticised them because there's no reason to criticise them because there's no competition on the stuff they're doing. Now, Xbox are bringing reverse competition in terms of value for money or whatever, and my man's upset, bro. And I hear him trying to use the studios as the studios are upset. It's not the studios in the article. It's the head of Sony.
The head of Sony.
That's the issue.
Xbox, it's both sides are just basically mad because the people who are getting Game Pass, they feel like they're winning short term. Like I'm saying, like they're paying X amount, they're getting all these games day one, and for them it does feel, oh, I'm getting bang for my buck, which is somewhat true. But then you got PlayStation, like I'm saying, they're making all these tiers, they're doing this, that, and the other, they're getting streaming services, they got that services, you press R1, then they got movies, this, that, the other, and it's like how am I trying to get a subscription all over again, like I'm with Sky or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be that deep.
Skybox.
Yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what it is.
But it's like, but it shouldn't be like that. Like, it shouldn't be that crazy where it's like, oh, to play these games, pay £100 for the year, then play these, 80.
The name of their company is Sony Entertainment.
And yet, we're umbrella.
I'm just saying, not Sony Games. Entertainment, so I can't chat to them, man.
Yeah, so it's just a bit mad. Can we scroll down a little bit just to see if we've got any news about the... Oh, is it this one?
What are you looking for, the Call of Duty?
Wait, go up. Alright, let me see this. In August, there was an email from Spencer, set alarm bells ringing. So after the Xbox announced its intention to acquire Activision in early 2022, Ryan said that Xbox boss Phil Spencer reached out to him in May with the potential letter agreement and the list of games Xbox would commit to keeping on PlayStation. Yeah, right. Ryan said this interaction with Spencer did not adequately address his concerns about Activision games on PlayStation moving forward.
So Call of Duty wasn't on the list of games?
Ryan said he wasn't that concerned about the interaction in May 2022, but Spencer's response to Sony's counter-proposal in August 2022...
when he asked for Call of Duty...
alarm bells ringing. This email from Spencer caused major concern within the Sony camp, but the contents...
I'm reading between the lines for you, man, who don't understand what the hell's going on.
But the contents of the email were not shared today in court. A major concern for Sony is that Xbox will put Call of Duty on Game Pass, de-incentivizing players to access the title on PlayStation.
Now, let's all bear in mind what PlayStation has been doing on Call of Duty to Xbox for time. On PlayStation. Get it early, play it first, weekends first, double XPs, all the time. Making sure Xbox players know Call of Duty belongs to us. You can play it, but you play it second. You're a second class citizen. Giving it to man. And now the head of Xbox is like, well, I'm just gonna buy them. Fuck it. You've been shitting on us for years. It's the best first-person shooter out there. I'm just gonna buy it, and you're not getting it. Like that's my comeback. I'm not mad at him, bro.
No, at all.
Not mad at him. So it's like, bro,
it's a war thing, isn't it?
This is what I'm saying, and the fact that my man's even corresponding with man is for me is a courtesy. But at the same time, it makes me wonder what the Xbox is trying to get out of it. Bro, if I'm coming to acquire some shares of the Cybernerds, why am I emailing you first to tell you?
Because clearly I've got some stakes in what's going on.
Exactly. All I should be doing is like, yo, Sam, come on. Yep, deal done, boom. Bruv, I now own the share. This is what you're getting.
But I'm coming in to block that shit.
You should be. You should. That's your job. I'm not going to tell you to do that. But I'm also not going to email you and tell you I'm talking to you. Am I?
Of course. There's things being played in the background.
And this is what I'm saying, like, even the email exchange and the fact that they didn't show that email in court. I want, bruv, let me get them emails, please.
You know some shit's being said.
Let me get them emails, bruv. That's about some spicy threads, bro.
Some serious, like, going back and forth. Okay, what do I get? What do you get? Kind of thing, like the negotiation, bro.
Look at this.
Handled outside of
read this last paragraph, bro. That's, bruv, it's getting crazy now. We believe, yeah.
We believe that Microsoft intends to use Call of Duty to disadvantage PlayStation in terms of the availability or the manner in which the game is made available on PlayStation consoles, and to drive PlayStation gamers to the Xbox platform, specifically Game Pass.
And what have you, man, been doing to Xbox for years?
Sony's got some damn good lawyers, boy. For them to go on court, fam. Everything has been played out this whole time. For these men to come on the court and say this, man, they got some damn good lawyers, fam.
That's crazy.
Or they bought the judge.
That's crazy.
One of them.
Alright, for me it's funny this next part, because it says Ryan expected Redfall and Starfield on PlayStation prior to ZeniMax acquisition, So this is mad. I know what's happening here. See, console exclusivity of Bethesda games like Starfield, Redfall, and the Elder Scrolls 6 has been a hot topic throughout this trial, and the matter came up during Ryan's disposition. Prior to Microsoft acquisition of Bethesda, Ryan said that he expected Starfield and Redfall to be available on his PlayStation because pretty much every other Bethesda game has been multi-platform prior to the acquisition.
He's nice. I'm giving him points for that.
Why?
Because what he's doing, that is a game that he's playing with the core. That's not a game that he's playing with Xbox. That's not for Xbox.
I think it's for Xbox as well.
It's not for Xbox.
Because
he knows he can't get it.
No, he don't knows. No, I hear that way. He knows he can't get it. But
he's doing it for court. Listen, bruv.
No, go ahead.
Hear me out. Yeah. We go to court, Yo. Before I bought your shares, he could sit in your chair every day.
Okay.
But then when I bought your shares, I'm like, yo, don't sit in that chair. And then you go and tell someone, he's like, well, I could sit in this chair before. Bro, it's mine! It's mine now. The rules are different. But why you bring that up is, what you're doing is, he's generating sympathy now.
Yeah, he's being the nice guy.
Exactly. Oh, they was always on us. Bruv, what's that got to do with them? They've been acquired. It's like, yo, well, I used to. She used to be my girlfriend. I should still be able to go over to her house and do whatever I want. No, bro.
This is crazy.
Them days are over. It's ended. Like, that don't make no sense. And that's why I say he's doing it for court. Because it's like, if he can make them feel like, just a little bit like, that seems fair. Not right. Not legal. But fair. Someone's gonna be like, that's all he needs right there, bro. That's why this guy's sly, bro. This is the guy running Sony.
Bro, they got some good people.
This why I don't get this deep into it, bro. I've got to follow this Ryan guy on Twitter or something, bro. This guy's, bro.
For me as well.
I should be running Sony, Jesus.
For me as well, the reason why I also feel like he's giving up because I feel like in the past, I also don't feel that it's been a console shifter for PlayStation. So when games like Skyrim or Elder Scrolls in general and Fallout have came out, they've also been heavily like PC. And obviously, like Xbox has the PC market anyway. My man's like, even though like you're saying they are, what we'll call it, they've been on our platform, multi-platform before, and you're saying like that's another thing to.
Oh, that's what you should have said. They're still multi-platform, just not on PlayStation. You should have came back with that.
So it's like the real seller for him is definitely just like Call of Duty. So even just like you're saying, giving up one card just to throw the thing over man's
and that's
eyes.
why I say it's for cool. Because it's like, he might complain about that and then the court are going to be like, well, I can't do that because he owns that company. But I can block this. So, but this guy has been, bruv, everything he's doing to Xbox, I mean, Xbox are trying to do to him, he's been doing to them anyway.
Yes.
So, he's probably kicking himself that he didn't try and buy Activision Blizzard first. Because he probably didn't think it was, you know what I'm saying? He probably didn't think it was a thing. And then Xbox come for the jugular, man's upset. Man, this is crazy.
I was going to see that in the disc because this sounds like Apple and Samsung all over.
No,
again,
this sounds like this thing's actually really, like and we was talking about this before. Like this stuff here, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, could change the face of
the whole landscape.
The landscape, fam. And Sony aren't helping themselves by continually pricing up. Do you know what I'm saying? Where we want to take more from you, more from you, more from you. And it's not like that Sony don't give. I don't want anyone to feel like I'm like against Sony. I'm not, because I feel like for how much I pay for my games and services for Sony, I feel like I'm getting value for money.
Okay.
But Xbox coming and being like, we can give you more value for money, that's got to be allowed in terms of competition.
Yeah.
That's just fair, bruv. You get me?
Because these men monopoly, they got the monopoly on the thing, bro.
They act like, that's the thing, they do, but they act like they don't. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they want to keep the firm grip on the thing.
And it's mad to me, bro, because it's only these two, bro. And it's like, Nintendo's not even involved. Nintendo's like,
bro, Nintendo's
you might
good,
do,
bro.
Nintendo's like, you might do
we're
it.
Gonna do our thing, bro. Even right now, Nintendo's like acquiring like other games into their platform. Like, what was it, Batman the other day?
Yeah, bro.
I was like, wow.
And the thing is, do you know what? Yeah, they don't even care if they get every game 10 years later because they've got no competition. Yeah. And you see why now Sony's coming with handheld. Oh shit. What if this you know what I'm saying? If they're looking at the projection and it's like, well, if Xbox keeps slashing,
right,
we might balance up. Well, we better start looking at Nintendo then.
Yeah,
maybe
there's
a portion we can get back there.
Yeah.
But and they even shot themselves in the foot there from scrapping the Vita back there, bro. Because if these man continued having a consistent handheld, I would say it wouldn't be such a hard sell on the new one.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because you said you're getting it, yeah?
I'm going to give it a look. It depends on the price point is very particular.
They said it's going to be under $300.
That means $290. That's not a buy from me.
Is it?
Bruv, all their VR2, Pro Edge, and there was another thing. All £200. Crazy. Bruv, you got... the PlayStation 5 console alone is $450. Then imagine you get every other peripheral on top of that. Hey!
Yeah,
I know it's an entertainment system, but come on, bro.
Yeah, but you're not though.
What?
Well, some people are,
yeah,
and if they are, then that's fine because that's what they've got their money for.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like
bro,
$300 for the handheld, and that's a no.
It's got to do a lot more than just be Wi-Fi, so I can play it in my bedroom.
It's gonna be, bruv. I know they didn't say it is, but it has to.
Exactly.
Because the Vita did more than that.
Exactly. And if you're trying to compete with, like I say, Nintendo Switch, trying to compete with all these other cloud things like the Steam Deck and the Logitech Cloud, come on, man. You got to do a lot more than just an extended PlayStation pad with a screen in the middle.
I can't lie, but Sony is smelling kind of desperate right now, fam. This email reeks of desperation for me, fam.
Oh. For me, I just feel like Sony's just always trying to be like, they're just the middle child, bro. They're trying to be all the excuses like Nintendo.
Shit on middle children, though, fam.
Shit on, bro. I'm a middle child myself, you know what I'm saying?
No, you're not, bro. If you got 4, the second one's never the middle.
So who's the middle? The
third. If there's 4 kids, the third one's the middle child, not the second. You're second born, bro.
Which makes you middle?
No, it doesn't. Third. If there's 4 kids, the third child is the middle born.
I thought it was the first, second and third.
No, they can't both. No, you're not both.
There's 2 middle children.
There's 2 middle children, but the third child's middle born, I'm telling you. Because the first kid's the oldest, the second kid's the second oldest, the third one then gets the title of middle And the last one can't obviously is the baby. It's the third one, bro.
There's only 3 of us, so.
What would you give it both to both of them?
I thought he was both.
So you would say that both because in the family it won't be. I bet you both of them won't have middle child syndrome. Only one of them will, and it was probably the third child.
Because there's 3 of us, there is no. I wouldn't be able to tell like.
Who's youngest? Joe.
Yeah.
I haven't spent enough time with Christine to tell you she's got middle child syndrome or not still. But yeah.
Yeah, Sony, like...
I definitely got it.
Oh, love it. Yeah, I just feel like they're just trying to play it, bro. They're trying to get all the exclusives. They're trying to be digital. Then they're trying to be on PC. They're trying to be like on handheld as well. Where Xbox is just trying to be digital and on PC. And Nintendo, we're going to get to that later on. Guys, let's get to the super chats.
Oh, we got more. Come on.
Let's get to the super chats.
Come on, yeah. I'm actually loving this, fam. We got to talk about this stuff more. I need more of these articles, fam. What's his name? Right, bruv. I'm following this Ryan guy. Is he on Twitter, bruv?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
This guy's got to be hilarious. Yo, someone at me his Twitter, man.
So we've got Tobias Shelby.
Yep.
It's good.
Man like Tobias, you know.
Shout out to the tier 3 gang. What's good?
He says, dominate
Jeez.
and hydrate.
Love it.
Bro, it's not even a stream. He's still getting me.
Shout out to MK for providing the balls, man.
Bruv, yo.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, we've got Hashim.
Shout out to the wielder of the dark saber, baby. Wait, shout out to Domination Inside.
Jeez. Cyberpunk is the most pre-ordered game of all time.
There you go.
8 million pre-orders.
There you go.
Game is way better now. I would definitely recommend Let's Go Champs.
Jeez.
Hasn't been trying to plug me on this for time, so.
Did you platinum?
Nah, like I missed one story thread and I gotta play the game all over again, which I'm not complaining about.
What? Wait. How does that work?
So there's multiple endings. If you miss one thing, then you missed it. I think I did 3 out of the 5 endings. 1 I could still get.
And you didn't break your console?
Brother, I don't rage like that.
Okay.
I don't rage like that.
Dang. Shit, I mean. One thing, bro.
I mean.
What?
Yeah.
And you gonna play the whole thing again? Unless you had a great time playing the game and you don't mind it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Same situation, Red Dead.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Missable story trophies, yeah.
Oh my, yeah, I remember. Mad thing.
So you gotta play all over again?
Yeah.
Certain things in chapters.
But at the same time, it's like.
I'll play it again.
I mean, I will play it again, but at the same time, it's Red Dead, like.
Fair enough.
Like, it's Red Dead. It's my favorite game of all. Like, at some point, I'm gonna play it again and get it. So, it'll happen.
Makes sense.
No, that's cool, man. Yeah, that's it for the super chats right now. I appreciate everybody who came through the super chats.
Appreciate
you coming. Get involved in the conversation.
Yeah. Guys, we're going to take a little break. So, when we're back, we're going to jump into some Ubisoft trailers. Make sure you're around for that. And, yeah, in a bit. are live, guys. Yes, we're back with another trailer reaction today. We've got Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora official world premiere trailer.
Jeez, that's a mouthful.
It is, you know. It is.
I'm surprised you got it all right.
Man, I've been reading so much today, you know.
Oh, it's starting to flow.
He's flowing.
Yeah.
Man don't usually read, you know.
Oh man, when I see the A's and the B's and the C's and the D's, I'm like, oh man, it's too much.
Bro.
It's too much. But Avatar, man, chilling. So what? They got a game. I'm guessing it's dropping this year. Then what? Avatar movie dropping next year?
Every year for the next 5 years. if it's up to Cameron. Bro, I've got no faith in this game, man.
Oh wow. Oh.
Bro, I'm just keeping it 100, bro. Ubisoft, open world, and Avatar. It sounds like blue people in Breakpoint.
Oh.
Or are we thinking this is more?
I was thinking more of with Aloy.
Aloy. Oh.
Forbidden West.
Forbidden West. So that's the
no way.
point. Then that would be like more Far Cry.
I'm not giving them that kind of juice, bro. Listen, I don't care how much shade people throw on for Horizon. Horizon's one of the is a great game. Get me? Bruv. I just Ubisoft. Look, bruv, I love Ubisoft. The IPs they've got.
Yeah.
Their games take a couple years to work out. Do you know what I'm saying? So.
Alright, cool.
Let's see what's up.
Dive in.
Bultevko sa na vieranen, tokpe ya hemitse.
Let's just get to the game.
The RDA's greed poisoned our world.
Secure the perimeter. All threats must be eliminated.
What is this one?
They took everything from us. From me. I was trained in their ways, their technology, their weapons. Things that a Navi should not know. And then one day, they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack. Evacuate now. Kill all the Navi children.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
What?
And there I remained for 15 years. Until one day, I awoke. And I was free. Free to explore my world. Free to decide who I was going to be. Free to discover what I was meant to do.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
Don't let the Navi get in our way. Get rid of them.
And I have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home.
I've got some advice for everyone after this. What's it? Mirror's Edge? Oh, right. Yeah? Okay, transition.
I am no longer.
Yo, this is wild.
Bro, this game's wild, fam. Hey, you man, let me give you my piece of advice. Go watch The Way of Water and yeah, don't get this. Bro. In fact, watch The Way of Water and go play Horizon, fam. What, bro? What? Was this VR? Did it say? Did it
Nah,
confirm?
I don't think it's
No,
VR.
but for a moment, it looked like it was a VR type
Bro, we
of
gotta
game.
stop this, man.
We can't stop this.
What is this? Stop it, man. Told you.
Pre-order to get the Child of Two Worlds pack.
How did you get the Child of No Worlds pack?
Oh Lord.
How did you get the I'm Not Involved pack?
Yo.
December 7th as well. Oh man.
They're trying
He's
to
got like,
Christmas
we got no
sales.
movie this year. We'll put out the game. Nah, man, stop it, man.
yeah.
Ubisoft are taking a piss, bro.
Kind of fell flat, man. Like there was a story as well, so like
What
it didn't coincide with the movies. So I was like,
They was here.
okay.
They left for 15
Then
years.
they left for 15
Then we
years.
woke up and then they came back.
Yeah, like I want to see how they even address that because why?
They showed the same guy in different clothes with hair. You know what I'm saying? And that was the 15-year gap. The
Yeah,
scientists.
and
Did
he
you see
came
it?
out looking
Yeah,
the same.
Yeah.
I was
Bro.
like, yo, you got some. I know I got some good genes, but goddamn, you got some good genes. 15 years.
15, yo.
Shit.
Stop,
I mean,
bro.
even now in the last 3 years, my hair has grown at least.
And what's this? Only on PS5, yeah?
I
Yeah.
only see the PS5
Yeah.
symbol, so
Bro, those graphics, was that looking next gen to you?
no, not in the slightest.
Not
Maybe
one
they'll
bit.
get the 3D thing as well.
The
And
3D
V-
what?
yeah, I don't know. Maybe you put the 3D glasses on
Stop it.
with the VR
Stop it.
VR2, and then
Gonna put 3D glasses with the VR2. This guy's mocking it, bro.
Bro, this
Take that shit off with a brain tumor.
Bro.
so the way to bring this game to life, to be honest, because this is looking dead on arrival.
Bro,
This is looking mad, bro.
this is no way.
Yeah, man.
No
Hey,
way.
I don't know, man.
No way.
That's mad.
No way. Hey,
That's a
Ubisoft,
L.
pack this one up early, man.
That's an L, bro.
Bro, what are we, like, what was their even plan?
Just, you know what? Just throw a game, like, everybody's putting games out this year, so let's just put our game out as well.
Doesn't Ubisoft make Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, they're dropping that.
we're
Is
getting
it
to that.
dropping this year?
Yes.
we're getting to
bit-
This is my point.
Mirage, the dream.
Then I don't know what to tell you. Then.
This is terrible. This looks terrible. This is the worst thing we've seen. Or first thing I've seen.
Yeah, man, go get in Christmas sales. But yeah, guys, man, let us know. And yeah, we're going to move on to the next one, which is indeed Star Wars Outlaws official world premiere trailer. No expectations because expectations.
I'm
can
glad
be,
we went from Avatar to this because this about to bring man back.
Is it?
Why are you filling man with fear, bro?
Listen, after this,
Where did that come from?
Bruv.
Star Wars ain't got nothing to do with Ubisoft, bruv.
Aye.
Oh, wait.
It's
Yeah.
shit. It's Ubisoft. Hey.
Yo, this is a Ubisoft part of the stream. You know what I'm saying?
I must have missed that note, you know.
Is this the? Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
Wait.
Let's sink in.
So yeah, we got Star Wars Outlaws, made by the same team. I'm pretty sure that brought us
The Division.
Yes. So it's gonna be interesting where they've taken this. I think they've taken, is it 3 years? No, it's more than 3 years. Pretty sure it's about 3-4 years to develop this game. So the fact that we haven't got Division 3, we're getting Heartland instead. It is what it is, but I'm just hoping for another good Star Wars game. Like Star Wars, they've got the Survivor, they've got this coming out, they've got the Aquatic Dream game coming out. So if Star Wars starts shedding with movies, shows, games,
Relax, bro.
Yeah, bro.
What
Slow
you need
your
to
roll.
say is Star Wars needs to continually shelling games. We need to get better movies, and we'll see what I want. I was gonna get to the shows and be like, and we're working on the show.
Yeah, and the cartoons,
It's too much.
Yeah,
Like, I know you meant well, but the movie situation is terrible right now, and even the stuff they're talking about doing is terrible. Did you hear about this? They're doing a new early Jedi movie that supports the Rey movie. I know.
Yeah,
You don't even. Yeah, you don't even want to.
You shouldn't even tell me that.
I know, but I had to bring someone into the dark side with me.
But it's, you know, it's so people Star Wars right now, bro. I've gone back to watch Rebels, bro. Speak out here, man. Speak out here, bro.
Shout out to Vanessa Marshall, man. Let's get into this one, man.
yeah, let's jump straight into the Outlaws. If this could have been 1-3-1, I swear to God, man.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear. The Empire? They're everywhere.
Hey.
But the world here
Come on, is that Han Solo?
belongs to the
Mad.
syndicates.
Ooh.
Oh, Lucasfilm Games, okay.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
Jeez.
One second thought. I'm out.
Okay.
I like that helmet.
Yeah, but let's get to the gameplay, man. What?
I've been held back my whole life. And now,
You're holding us
I
back.
just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous. Risky. But if you pull this off,
Wait, the prison
you'll
game.
never look over your shoulder again.
What are we watching, bro?
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Bro, I'm about to get mad, bro. What? Is this for a game?
It is indeed
Star
coming
Wars
2024.
Outlaws, coming 2024.
Yo, where's the fucking gameplay, bro?
My man said, yeah, man, we're gonna bring me back.
Dead, bro. Dead, bro.
Oh, these are,
Bro,
these-
listen,
these lot
thanks
bucking.
for the story about Discount Han Solo with a furry dog. Yeah, but can I see, where's the gameplay of the furry dog? That's what I want to see, bro. This can't be all we've got. Is this all we've got, really?
That is 2 minutes of 30.
Bruv, listen. Cinematic gameplay trailer should be this communicado. Stop that shit, bruv. What? Who enjoys them? And why?
People like to be lied to.
Yeah, investors. Investors
Yeah.
like
Oh
it.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
only
They-
place they should be shown.
Yeah.
Concept.
Investors, yeah. Investors
Concept.
love that shit. You know.
That's cool.
You
No,
know,
I'm not
look
mad at
pretty,
that.
you
I'm not
know,
mad about that.
cinematic,
But, bruv,
you know.
I'm trying to consume. I'm trying to consume the game.
Hey.
Not this, bruv. I don't understand this.
Hey. I understand you. It's mad.
Oh, yeah.
They're showing us Han Solo in Carbonite. What if he's not in the game?
That's mad.
It's probably not again because they'll probably have to pay a lot of money to have his face.
They got the money, you know?
Bruv, they own his likeness, bro. They're not paying Harrison Ford every time they want to use
Is
Han Solo.
it?
No way!
They own it.
That's
Sign the
contract,
papers.
most likely.
Then, bruv. Now they got
Anyway,
Carrie Fisher
yeah,
in
that's it.
Thingy. They got
Tarkin.
Tarkin. Bruv, none of them man own
Yeah,
it.
but
Own that.
Carrie Fisher is like, when it comes to like making movies, man don't really know Carrie Fisher for anything else, do we?
Bruv. Han
I thought they
Solo.
get okay.
Harrison Ford 100% signed over that thing, bro. And they must have been making all of them man sign that over when they got to the new trilogy. 100%. There's no way they was bringing them back. I would have recast them motherfuckers ASAP.
Jeez,
If they
Mickey
didn't.
Mouse ain't playing games.
Exactly. Bro, listen. I've got nothing to tell you about this
Likeness
trailer,
on the
bro.
line.
That world premiere trailer's dead.
Yeah, that is.
So, what do you find the most deadest part about the trailer?
Everything.
Okay.
Bruv, what are they giving me? What are they giving me?
I don't know.
Okay, there's a female protagonist.
Yeah.
She got a furry little dog, and
She's
she
wanted.
needs she want to live a new life. Bro, that's the story of 100 million characters we've seen before. They all look more interested in her with better helmets, better outfits, and living somewhere else.
The guy with the helmet looked kind of cool.
Exactly, and I'm not shitting on her. I'm just saying, like, when you're giving us a cinematic thing like this, if I'm not instantly locked into the character, what am I watching? I'm just watching I'm watching an episode of Star Wars Visions. Do you know what I'm saying? And
That's what we just did, yeah.
And if we're actually gonna play this game for what, 100 hours, 60 hours, or whatever, give me the character and the gameplay and show me exactly what you just showed me in gameplay footage. That is impressive. Not some AI rendered 2-minute short, bruv.
I guess we've got the gameplay one coming then. But not today. But yeah, like what I've heard the most is definitely Like, for some odd reason, everyone just hates on the girl.
Why?
Because she's a girl.
Oh my god, bro, we gotta skip all of these ones, bro.
What?
Anytime the answer is they hate the character because it's a girl,
Yeah.
bro, you man, just kill yourselves, man.
I find that very interesting because they said that they want to play as a male because they can't relate
to a woman.
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe we need multiple characters. But then what about if the story is pertaining to her?
Yeah.
Like, if the story, like Ray's story, is Ray's story,
Yeah.
so it can only be told by Ray. So I don't understand. Don't get the game.
It's a story. It's a story. Like, you see people, these days, yeah, bruv, just press reset, bruv, and just start over.
Wait, I need someone to explain it more.
Yeah, like,
what do you
that
mean?
makes no sense, bruv.
Why do I need to relate? So like Aloy, in Forbidden. Why do I need to do it? Like, so I have to be a woman, to relate to her.
Yes.
So
for her.
Oh, dumb.
Alright, we'll get a gameplay trailer then. We'll have to get the gameplay trailer.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to.
Okay, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to find that somewhere.
It'll be easy. It's fine. It's
Alright.
real dope.
But I don't understand the whole. I've got to be a woman to relate to female characters when, firstly, women have been playing as male characters since the existence of gaming, and I mean they do complain, but at the same time they don't complain. Like, it's just whatever, bro. And I swear these are all the same man running around as female operators in Call of Duty.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Nonsense, bro.
The same way when people say I need to play as a black guy because I can't relate to the white guy. I'm like, really?
Bruv, see, in that case, then I can't relate to John Rambo because I'm not a white man. I haven't been to war. I don't know how to use a gun. I know. Bro, what are we talking about?
See, I'm with you with that, but for me, this is my stance. If I can play as a black character, I'm picking the black character.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if I can't, I don't care. Like, I'm playing the game, bro.
Like, I don't understand how it stops people from playing to the experience kind of thing. Because, like, are you playing?
You can't play Spyro. You can't play Spyro.
But, bro, I identify as a dragon.
This is what... Yo, look. 10 minutes. Gameplay walkthrough.
Listen, don't...
Wait, is there another one?
Oh my god, you man really got...
Plug me in!
You want to play that one?
Bro,
alright, cool.
10 minutes of pain.
So you off the game already?
Huh?
What do you mean 10 minutes of pain? Why is it 10 minutes of pain?
Because, look, it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know it's 10 minutes, but why is it pain? We're about to see gameplay of the game.
Okay. Alright, cool. Let's play it.
So wait, do you think the game's dead?
Listen, I've been saying this from the beginning. I just had a funny feeling this thing's not going to be good, but let's see.
Bro.
Maybe I'm
Oh,
wrong.
shit.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Press play, man. Get us in here.
Alright, cool.
See, there you go. Working, yeah. There you go. This is what the game will look like. Close to, maybe. We hope so.
Ubisoft,
Yeah, we're still on the cinematic shit still. Look at us. No, we're in.
It's been Ubified.
Yep. You see how the difference now? So the cinematics they were just showing us ain't even the cinematics in the game. Wow. Wow.
Straight to the face.
The way they make Pikes look so shit now, bro. Pikes supposed to be like feared, bro.
Companion assist, yeah?
Nice. Distracting and everything.
Yeah, I guess they showed that in the thing, in the cinematic trailer.
That's the thing about cinematics, like...
It don't look like this. This is what I'm saying. This is what I want. I want to see how it actually looks like in the game. She could have attacked, instead she uses it to, you know what I'm saying, evade, like, options.
That's pretty legit, to be honest.
100%. All I'm doing right now is comparing this to Jedi Survival.
Interesting to hear your thoughts on that, to be honest.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
That was bad.
Nice. I like to be able to switch. There's something woodeny.
This might be the Uncharted version of Star Wars, you know.
Bruh, the 13 that we should have got 10 years ago.
Yeah, should have been.
Yeah, she just built up. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay.
That's hard.
Okay.
Let's go.
Even the Eddie Hemming game as well, to be honest, at that point.
Okay.
Was that just automatic?
No.
Nah. Speed up. Let's go, man. This one I don't understand, bro. Sound design hard.
Look at the draw distance, though.
It's close, isn't it?
Okay.
Are we crashing these, man?
Oh, okay.
In the nose.
Shut up.
What?
It is a quick draw.
Dead eye, yeah?
Basically.
Dead eye, yeah?
I like that.
Okay. I like the terrain.
Yeah, so supposedly the developer said if you see a ship crash, you can actually go to said location.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, so you can crash, yeah?
100%.
Okay, I'll move that.
It looks way bigger than Jedi Survivor. I mean, well, in terms of, I'm comparing this to one other planet that we was on there, which is pretty big, but how far she just went on that speeder, it's interesting.
Damn.
Bro, this, yeah, bro. What was that?
I'm more don't know about her companion than her, you know.
Why?
I don't know, I don't want to run around with that thing. Something godly.
Hey, Andy.
You're late, kid.
All right.
What? Were you worried?
No.
Okay.
But he's wearing a jacket as well.
Yeah, I like that, bro. I like that.
What?
It's like a gunslinger, isn't it?
Be careful. Tonka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Okay, I'm out here. See you back at the ship.
Bless you.
Hey.
Still like my odds. K-Vess. Back already. Told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
Well, she's the Empire.
Yeah.
She sounds like
It's more complicated than I said.
that one from Bad Batch.
You lived.
Yeah, the broker.
Hey, these are toys. They're investments.
Alright.
The level of customization that you got in Jedi Survivor, these got better be dwarfing it, bro.
That's don't really know many of you. Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you were a threat to the Empire. But I would have to be smart.
Ooh, decisions.
Okay, okay.
But do they really matter?
I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble. You pay the tax just
Oh, hey.
like anyone else.
Woo! Yo, she's got a quick draw, you know.
That kind of sick as well.
Dr. Shah are alive. Maybe.
I want to know what kind of consequences that's got. I mean, you kept your peas.
Well, she's going to return later.
Are they tracking you down now? Like, did she report you to the Empire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Instant as well. I thought it was going to take. Okay!
Whoa!
Straight!
Not the first time
Do you know what? I've got a feeling that even if you bribed her, she'd call it Empire on you anyway.
Nah, man.
I've got a feeling, man.
That's dead.
I know, bro. I'm with you, but I got a feeling. Why didn't we go to the workbench?
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh. Do you know why I say it? Because it says escape the Empire. Do you know what I'm saying? And you're saying that's you think that's just a...
I really do hope so, like you're saying.
I really hope as well.
They make the world so vast, they're going straight into space from a minor cutscene, all this kind of stuff. I would hope that it is as free flowing as the guy's saying it is. That's legit, straight into space. No cutscene. Or minimal cutscene.
Oi! Oi!
Straight!
Oi!
Woo! What we doing?
You know what we doing, fam.
Oh, come on! Spin. Barrel roll. Come on. Who is playing the game, man?
Shields up.
Bruv, I hate when they get... Bruv, someone take the controller who can play. Who can start fight. What is this? Thank you.
Ooh, okay.
Barrel roll. Bust left. Strafe right.
Don't feel jump debris. It's inside.
Hyperdrive.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
But can you hyperdrive for a ship? Bro,
if Ryan Johnson's directing it.
That's really good though.
It's calm. But you know what? We saw Starfield warp speed earlier.
Everyone's competing in space now. Oh, that's so legit.
Ooh, come on. I like it.
How many planets do you think these guys have got them?
No, boy, what?
Or call you early you in, all that kind of stuff.
And that's the way Star Wars is set up, bro. They could do anything, bro. They could do bare games where every game's got 5 planets and they're all in different places, never linking up. Just do whatever.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
There you go.
Oh, so this is Starfield now, yeah?
Basically. This can't be this year, man. There's no way. Competition is rife. Cutscenes, yeah? Alright. Well, cutscene gameplay?
Okay, different planets.
Same clothes, though.
1880s.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
Environments are mad.
Okay.
Ooh. Fight Cluedo.
On this ship.
Ooh. Take down.
Start Wars Outlaws coming 2024.
Hey.
Decent, man.
I guess I was wrong.
I think I'm with Sam. Decent. I'm not.
Better than I expected, though. Way better than I expected.
I don't know where you was at, bro. You was on some next shit just a minute
After
ago.
watching them, I don't know about it, bro. But hey, hey, man, I was wrong.
I don't want no cinematic trailers. I think in terms of the gameplay, looks good. Not blown away.
Yeah.
But with the game coming out next year, there's probably bare stuff they can still do. Add, like, we didn't get into no customization. We didn't get to a workbench. We didn't get to see any kind of world map. We didn't really see anything else that the companion could do other than that one interaction. We seen her use the blaster, manipulate it into something bigger than that.
Yeah.
Seen a bit of space, combat.
That's nice.
Still traversal. I'm there for that part.
Because that's not something that we usually get, especially with Star Wars.
Well, not in a third-person action adventure game. So them adding it in, I'm with. But if they add it in and it's shit, then there's no point in adding it in. And this is why I was on the barrel roll straight away. Like, I want to see the movement, the way it maneuvers already, so we can be comparing it to.
What Criterion?
Yes, yeah, 100%. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna compare it to the starfighting in Battlefront 2, the starfighting in Squadrons, the starfighting in Starfight. Like, now that you're saying every game's got starfighting, Star Wars can't be on no bullshit when it comes to that. Like, you've got to be in the top 3. I'm not saying you got to be top 1. You got to be top 3.
Right.
So basically, got to be better than the last.
100%. And there's not been any starfighting better than the Battlefront 2 starfighting that I've seen yet.
Like I said,
you man,
bro.
Chat to me. If there is, chat to me. Criterion, in terms of vehicle mechanics, no one's
touched.
No one comes close. On land, bruv, Need for Speed Unbound, not touching it, bro. Criterion. The other one that they could never get past, Battlefront 2, that should have been its own game. I've been saying it for time anyway. But yeah, decent. Yo, chat, appreciate you for plugging us on. And Max, good job, bro.
That's a good
appreciate
shout.
you, man.
That's a good shout, for sure.
Yeah, man. Like, it's just weird because I'm watching these trailers. I'm like, this game looks good. Like, I would want, like I said, there's more Star Wars media out there. This looks decent, but the stuff that is coming out negatively blows my mind. Like, they're saying she's too quippy.
Bro, stop it, man.
Bro, I just have to say these things. It's outrageous at this point. Like, who in their right mind watches a video?
Man, them that never had girlfriends before. Man, them that have never spoke to a female before, bro.
Clearly.
Like, it's okay. You, man, look, I'm not getting on you, man. It's cool. But what you've got to do is just not say that shit. Because it turns them off. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's how you be not getting no.
That's why. It's the reason. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a video game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a video game, bro.
Like, going to space, doing it, like, that's not something you do on an average day, is it?
Man, them act like Nathan Drake can actually do half the shit he does.
Supposedly.
He can't.
They probably believe that shit, though.
I'm gonna say he can't.
Well, because he's a white male, you know.
My man's climbing up the side of Kilimanjaro with no gloves, hanging off with two fingers like this and swinging.
And he's quippy.
And quippy. And you man believe that.
Yes, but it's
But she can't shoot someone with a blaster. You man, wake the fuck up, man.
Can't do that, man.
Come
Can't
on,
do
man.
that.
Oh, it's mad.
Anyway,
It's
but
mad.
yeah, man, decent.
Good shout. Good shout on this one.
Yeah,
man.
bruv. What Avatar's coming out this year? This is coming out, bruv. Cancel Avatar, please. These man should cancel that game.
I believe in Massive, and if they've gone from The Division to making this, yeah, like, I just hope this is as good as it gets, to be honest.
See, you
Apart
say
from Ubisoft in like most of the cinematics in the gameplay, you can tell when it goes from actual gameplay to like cinematics that aren't CGI. It does get a bit don't Ubify it, but
I'm not.
hopefully it's cool.
I'm not questioning Massive because I love the Division series, but this game doesn't have those mechanics.
Yeah, like
So
Chipmunk.
yeah, it doesn't have those mechanics. So, like, why do you think that it translates for them? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I would expect Massive to be making a game that is more similar to the Division than a game that is not. Do you know what I'm saying?
The reason why I say that is because when usually a company, or just say a studio in particular, like when they get another project, they're trying to be as much as different as possible so that their portfolio
is diverse.
Yeah, so you trust them in like making the Division. So in the main Division, now we want you to make.
Oh, so you're just saying you just trust them, period.
Yeah.
No matter what they're doing.
Yes.
And that, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that's how we ended up with this Suicide Squad coming from Rocksteady.
True.
Yeah.
True, but it's like, from what I've seen from certain games, I like the way that they diversify and be like, all right, we don't want that in our game or in this particular game. Like the whole warning, like being hunted down kind of stuff, that looks pretty legit.
That was hard how they did that full screen as well. I like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like the world just looks super like much alive, unlike the Division.
100%.
Super legit. And then these guys know how to make something look populated, but at the same time dead at the same time. That's what I'm hoping, that we get these what they called speeders in the middle of the street where you're just walking. That I was like, this world looks so alive.
No, definitely.
Super alive compared to the Division where there's no one walking on the street apart from NCPs that are placed there. So I hope they make that massive job.
Yeah, that was a good. That was a good one. I agree with you, but I am hesitant and cautious because of not just Rocksteady, but now that I think about it, Sucker Punch as well. Sucker Punch have got the superhero formula down pat with the Infamous series, and they're like, we're gonna jump over here and do something else. And the one of the basic things of a stealth mechanic they fuck up with. Do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want that to be the case with a game like this where they reach for it and they get it, most of it, and then slip on one thing that can like really decide a lot of stuff in the game. So massive, bruv. Sending good energy towards you, man. Still.
Yeah, so we got one more trailer because you guys have been begging for this. So it only just makes it right since you also asked for Star Wars Outlaws. We're going to jump on some Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay because we've seen some trailers. We're like, this can't be real. Please don't Ubisoft Ubify the thing. So we're going to watch this and appreciate you guys.
If this is what it's supposed to be, this is a day one. 100%.
Really?
If this is what it is. Bruv, the last 3 Assassins, I've not day one any of them.
Yeah.
You played Valhalla.
I didn't want Valhalla.
We didn't do Odyssey. No one got. I got Origins, but I got it like 2 years late, and still ain't played it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what was Syndicate? That was late as well.
Syndicate. I got Syndicate off PlayStation Plus, I believe. Didn't we?
I did not.
We didn't play Black Flag Day 1.
No.
That was off PlayStation Plus for sure.
Yeah.
Then I think Black Bag got man to Syndicate. I think I just started clapping bare Assassin's Creed games after Black Flag. Syndicate, and then when they did the new ones, man stopped because of the RPG elements, and it's like, I don't want to give 100 hours to Assassin's Creed. Not like that anyway. So I'm here for this, bruv. I want this to be more like Syndicate, third person action adventure, old school Assassin's Creed, and I'm in. That's what I need.
Alright.
Cool. Let's dive in.
Game.
No way. I don't believe it.
No, but that's in engine. That's what I'm saying. Like, that looks the same.
Okay.
This is it, bro. That's what I'm saying. This looks like Syndicate.
There you are.
Yeah, what's this combat like? They're sick for that. They're sick for that. Yep.
Is that the same as Final Fantasy, yeah?
Nah. That club goes Faith to Black.
Yeah.
Stand and fight, you worm!
That hard with controversial. Love this.
Getting away!
I think like it makes it more cinematic.
Are you not gassed for that? I think that's hard, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, first it was the thing. Now it just makes it feel a bit more cinematic.
It's like in Red Dead. You know, sometimes when you shoot someone and you get a headshot,
the
bruv,
last thing.
it slows down. It goes through their head, like, bruv. At least they're trying.
Alhamdulillah.
Come on.
I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah, a first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was in Al-Ghul, Fulav quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al Abyssiya and Karch. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karch, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on, then come find us.
Get these new weapons, then.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
Was that poison daggers?
Oh, blow darts.
Sheesh.
Yeah, need that.
Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
Contracts, yeah? Okay.
The concubine.
I was about to say, do they have a day and night cycle?
That was in the previous
This is the
trailer, so
place.
hopefully.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Oh!
Let us reconsider the approach.
That's legit.
Okay.
Also, like, so if
Yeah,
you,
this
if
snap
you
is in
bring
the
the
area,
team-
yeah. Takes it out.
I'm guessing in Valhalla, you use the Evil Infinite, yeah?
Yeah, use the Raven, innit?
Did it get shot out of the sky?
Nah.
I'm guessing it's the same thing with the
Say-
Houston one as well.
I mean, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
but I mean, before it never got shot.
Yeah, shot down, so I'm liking
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that they've debuffed it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
No way, bro. Back
Act as usual.
That guard who likes me
said she and Ali's followers are trying to overthrow the prince.
What madness! They will surely fail.
Back to stealth elements.
Was there no stealth in? There was stealth in
There
Valhalla,
was,
right?
but I don't think you could
It's not like
stand with
this.
the people.
crowd
Yeah,
and stuff, yeah.
I know the crowd thing was something that people was complaining about.
Shit. What? She gets the bastards.
I'm liking the dialogue, man.
Are we not disposing?
Yes, no. They got something above their head, but it's not a level.
Oh, I wasn't even paying
Guessing.
attention.
Because every time he aims at them, there's.
You think it's identifying what kind of bad guy they are?
I'm hoping so.
What? Or maybe you can turn it off.
So look, there's.
That's a life bar. That's a life bar is blocked.
Maybe there's no level with them.
Well, you can dispose them.
The sky is safe, my friend.
No,
Survey the
okay.
area in Kido.
That's legit.
So basically, you got to clear the areas before your eagle can fly around.
There is my target.
His favorite was the spy.
Can you climb on anything? Are we just straight dropping in?
Go on then.
Ooh!
Oh! Concubine don't deserve that. Maybe she does for that. Maybe not.
Oh, what?
Wait, is that a shadow?
No, he's going. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, that needs some explaining.
Man's got fear takedowns, bro.
And no more need die this day.
What does he know?
Smoke.
Yeah, gadgets.
Not smoke.
Oh, that guy's big. Oh, you set mine. Good luck. He's about to get blown to the roof. Oh, I love it!
Oh, switch his camera.
Thank you so much.
Now turn, now turn. Come on, they set this up nicely. Poison.
Come on.
Get in. Stop him. No.
The getaway is so clean. Outer.
Interesting, this guy only kills people if he has to.
Out of there. Okay. That looks massive.
Assassin's Creed might be back, you know?
I like it.
Yeah, man.
I like it. October 12th.
Deluxe edition as well.
It's looking legit.
He's probably got powers, isn't it? He's definitely got to have powers.
Yeah, so I'm
that
guessing
ghost
from
thing.
the Animus, I'm guessing.
A what?
The Animus. Because, yeah, I don't know, because before, wouldn't he, like you said, even with fear takedowns, he goes from like one
Yeah, I
to
mean,
that
Batman's
person.
moving around, but he did disappear. I didn't expect it. That looked more like Shadow of Mordor.
That's it,
Yeah, with the, like, that's what he does, innit? With the, he's got the wraith, the wraith inside of him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got a wraith. Maybe they explain it. Do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be mad if they went a bit mystic with it. I mean, they're mystic in the other games. Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
So, we'll see, man.
That's legit, man.
Interesting little thing there.
Be that good.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm liking like the less RPG elements that you can now just shanks on one time and then just die. More of the stealth elements are back. And yeah, man, I'm just liking the whole atmosphere as well. Like, I'm
Nah, it definitely feels back
legit.
like you're back on Assassin's
That's
Creed
it.
for sure.
Hard.
Liking it.
And October 12th, around the corner, man.
That's it, man. 2023 is looking legitly crazy. Legitly crazy. But yeah, man, guys, Assassin's Creed. Let me know if you're going to jump on this. You see, we've got any super chats before we're outer. Appreciate everyone for coming through. You guys are the best family. All them things there.
Nah, chat's been crazy today, man. Appreciate everyone who's been on this live, and shout out to everyone who's been on the other live as well, man. Get me.
Nothing? Alright, cool. I mean, it's been a very good live.
Indeed, man.
Appreciate everyone coming through. Like Jay said, thank you very much, Max. Thank you very much for your time and just being here. Yeah, guys.
More lives on the way.
More lives.
More lives on the way.
That's it.
Thanks for turning up. This is what we wanted to see. Proof is in the pudding.
Back from LA, baby. Oh wait.
Yeah. There'll be more news coming soon.
Yeah, more news.
But yeah, on that note, guys, appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next reaction. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS. LHA. Peace.